Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Frank. Thank you so much for joining the Friends Club. So nice to have you. Tweet out the stream. Guys, I'm so excited for the stream. I've been so excited all week about it. Hello, everyone. If you're in the chat, say hello. Let me know that you're here. Slick, hello. Diego, Megan, Joshua, Peach Milk. Diego, Christopher, Frank, Joshua. The Multiversal Alien. Cassie, Tinky Winky, Garrett. Tubby, Anthony, Robbie. So nice to have everyone in here tonight. Adam. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much, Frank. That's awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. Hi, Cobra. Everything's good. I've been super stoked about this one because, well, not only am I just doing 2 desserts, but one of them I get to be a little creative with because Halloween is right around the corner. I got some things to decorate these desserts with, so I'm pretty excited. Diego, thank you so much. That's sweet. Ow! Mason! You guys always bark. I swear, they're fine all day, and then they just start barking whenever I stream. Bradley, hello. How's Jesse? He is good. He'll probably be joining me at some point. I'm not sure when. He's busy doing something right now, but he will be around shortly, I'm sure. Because I think he's pretty excited about these desserts. Because he actually picked these desserts. We're sitting on the couch. I think it was like last week or something. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to make. Like, I want to make, something Halloween themed, but I'm tired of the standard, like, pumpkin bread or, like, muffins or whatever. So we were looking on Pinterest, and he actually decided on these 2. And I was like, all right, I'm doing it. Texas Rattlesnake, hi. Mason, chill. Oh, yeah, he's good now. He just laid down. He just heard, I guess he heard something, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm making, they're pumpkin cheesecake bars. They take a long time, so that is also why I decided to do 2 desserts, just because I don't, it has to sit in the fridge and chill overnight. So there's no way that we'll be able to try it tonight, so I'll just have to do like a Twitter video of us trying it tomorrow. But there is a lot that goes into like the making of it. So we're gonna film that, and then while we're, this is in the oven and cooking and everything, then we will start the second recipe, which is dirt. I've never made dirt. I've had it. It's very good. Jess really likes dirt. So then I got some cool stuff to put on top of it and decorate and whatnot. So I'm pretty excited. Never heard of pumpkin bars until now. Yeah, I wish, like, there's a picture. I have the recipe right here. I wish I could show you the picture. So what it is, it's a graham cracker crust that I'm making, and then there's a layer of cheesecake, and then on top of that is a layer of pumpkin. So then it cooks in the oven. There's like, I have to like let it sit in the fridge for a period of time. There's like, all these crazy steps. But yeah, and then it does have to like sit in the fridge overnight for a while. So yeah. A lot goes into that one. Hoping it comes out good. I've made cheesecake before. It didn't really like solidify that well, so I'm hoping that this one will work. Dirt is chocolate pudding with crushed Oreos on top. It's kind of like a layered thing, and then you just add like gummy worms on the top, make it all cute. If you look it up, you'll see what I'm saying. Everyone like decorates it differently, but it's pretty much just pudding and cookies on top. Hi Breeze, so nice to have you in here. I feel like you've missed like the last couple. I've been busy working. Hello. I'm feeling I'm like scrolling because I missed something, and then it just like, yeah, I definitely missed something, but oh well. You love cheesecake? I know. I love cheesecake, especially when it's like a pumpkin cheesecake. So I'm excited. And then there's a cinnamon, like Cool Whip topping I have to make to put on top of that. When you go to serve it. Whoops. No, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. No, get out of here. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's chocolate pudding, crushed Oreos. I have, what other stuff? There's like, I put a cookie on top, some decorative stuff. Yeah. I used to eat them like when I was younger, I think at like parties and stuff. Isn't there dirt stuff? Yeah, slick. That's exactly. It's called dirt because it's supposed to look like dirt. It's supposed to look like you just went outside, got a shovel, you know, scooped up the ground. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. It's more like a Halloween themed dessert. Because it's supposed to be kind of like gross, but actually it tastes really good. Chocolate pudding and Oreos, like, they are too good together. I'm also excited too. So, Bree, you're all good. I'm just happy you're here. I'm happy you have some free time. I just miss chatting with you. Dory, hello. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a long time. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I did just upload, what was it, yesterday? Uploaded. It was like kind of a longer video vlog. But it was over the span of like 10 days, so it was a longer one. But yeah, so I have to start a new one. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. It's my favorite dessert. Right now it's just like anything pumpkin. I'm just down for anything pumpkin right now. I'm in the fall mood, the fall spirit. Halloween spirit also. I've never really did much with decorating for Halloween when it comes to like desserts and stuff. I've made like brownies and put like fun sprinkles on top, but nothing like this. So I'm excited. Yes, I'm currently at the PA house right now. All right, let me pull up the desserts. I need to start on that one because this one is a little extensive. Preheat the oven to 325. Let me go do that right now. Okay, make sure nothing's in it. Good. Is Halloween next Monday? I don't even know. I have not been keeping track. Is it? Oh my gosh, yes it is. Halloween is in a week. Does anyone have any fun Halloween plans? I don't think we have any Halloween plans this year. I don't think we're doing anything. I don't think we're going out. But do you guys have any? I lost my little page here. Where did it go? Justice Knee is good right now. The rest that he took for a couple weeks definitely helped him. So now he is able to like walk around better right now. He's been walking around, going to the lake and stuff. Definitely like still taking it easy. Not walking around as much, but he is able to get around, yes. Hi Brittany. Costume's almost complete. Oh my gosh. I miss dressing up. They used to be so fun. When was the last time oh yeah, we dressed up last year and then we skipped the year before that, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'll like just dress up this year with Jess and then just for like a picture, you know? Or like a cute picture. How's your new swimming pool? It is still in the process. I think they just put the liner in a few days ago. So then when we go back to Jersey, which will be pretty soon, I will get footage of that on the next vlog so I can show you guys. We've seen pictures of it and it looks really cool. I'm really excited about it. all you're doing for Halloween is making and eating chili. That sounds really good. I actually just made white chicken chili for the first time in the crock pot last week, and it was so good. We ate off of it for 3 days, and I still wanted more. It was actually so good. I feel like I don't even want the other like standard chili anymore. I just want chicken chili. And that was my first time ever having it. It's delicious. If y'all haven't had it, look up a recipe on Pinterest and make that dish because it is good. Selena Quintella? No, I don't know who that is. I don't think so. Okay, back to the recipe. We have to get this started. I've never tried it with chicken. Yeah, it's not with tomato sauce. It's white chicken chili, so it was chicken, beans, corn, chicken broth, bunch of seasonings, onion, trying to remember. And then you cook that, and then you add half and half, half and half. Was it sour cream? No, cream cheese. And I forget. Something else. And then you add like, jalapenos or what other stuff? Tortilla chips, avocados, stuff like that. Whatever you want on top. A new member! Wait, oh my god, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, wait. Okay, how do I say this? Zolden Prime? I am not good. I am terrible at pronouncing names. So I know I just butchered that. But thank you for becoming a member. I am terrible. I am the worst when it comes to names. I think Jess made fun of me earlier because I said something and was completely wrong. But Zolden Prime, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. You get to use the little emojis. Oh my god, so this past week I tried so hard to find one of my mom and I can't find a good one. But I'm trying to find a good one of her face because I want her face in here. But we got, my favorite is Mason winking. He's cute. He baked some pumpkin bread, got inspired to post a pic on Twitter. Oh, Brittany, I'll have to check it out. How was it? Was it delicious? Okay, back to the recipe. What do I do? Lightly coat the 9 by 13 inch pan. I have it right here with baking spray and set it aside. Baking spray, sure. I got some pan. We'll do that. Donna, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. I am getting way ahead of myself. All of the donations go towards my the ingredients for my future baking stream, so thank you so much. Alright. Alright. I think that's good. I got it all over my finger. What else? What's next? Oh, I lost it. Add the crust ingredients to a large bowl and stir until well combined. Alright, let me grab a large bowl. Alright. Here they are. I got honey made graham crackers. I love these things. Turned out delicious, moist, and even some homemade icing too. Oh, Brittany, that's so good. I know. I think that's the one thing that I regret after mine was I did not make homemade icing. But I do have the one loaf in the freezer, so whenever I pull that out, I might make some frosting or whatever to put on top of that. So that'll be good. But yeah, if you make an extra one, you could throw it in the freezer and it stays good for, I think up to 3 months, I think it was. So that's cool. Okay, where is it? I wish I printed this out, but for some reason my laptop does not connect to this printer. I cannot get it to connect. So that's why I don't have them printed out right now, which is annoying. Graham cracker crumbs. All right, so I gotta crumble these. Make 3 cups. I'm pretty sure the last time I did this, it took like two packs to make 3 cups. I don't remember. Oh, dude, I love graham crackers. Oh, this one's broken. That means I get to try it. Guys, if y'all haven't had these in a while, get them. I've never had the chocolate ones. I've had the cinnamon ones. I love graham crackers. Okay, I just got way sidetracked. I need 3 cups, and I need a bag. Let's see. Here's your bag. So how I do this is I put them in the bag. And then, if you haven't eaten them since you were little, I know, I think I did that for a while too. Like, I went a long time without eating just like actual graham crackers. And then I had them, and then I was like, wait, why did I go so long? They are so good. Okay, so what I usually do is I put them in a bag, and then I throw the bag on the floor, and then I step on them. And that is how I get my graham cracker crumbs. Oh no, I can't help it! I gotta close it again. Okay, we're all good. And I just step on them. Oh yeah. I did see that the store did have where you can just buy graham cracker crumbs. They were honestly the same price. And I'm like, I actually like putting them in the bag and stepping on them. I like the process. Or you can like beat them on the counter, but this is so much easier. Does anyone else do this, or is it just me? Is it just me? We're almost there. Jenny's staring at it like, what are you doing? Okay. And that is how you get graham cracker crumbs. See, I usually beat them with a rolling pin, or I used to, but it's much easier and more fun to step on them. Brush them up a little bit more. Got some chunky ones here. That's a strange way to break them up. It's actually not. You're just putting your weight on them to, you know, crush them up. It's all about thinking smarter, not harder, people. Jenny is like sniffing this bag, licking her lips. She's like, I'm waiting for a hole so I could eat some. But it's not gonna happen because I'm just stepping on them with my slippers. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Never want to eat cookie crumbs when you have dirty feet. They're not touching my feet. Your way is unique, thanks. All right, but it got the job done, so that's all that matters. 1, 2. Okay. Oh my god, I'm breath from doing that. Guys, do I need to like work out more or something? What the heck? Or at all? Because I don't. But yeah, I think this is exactly 3 cups. Yes! Well, just shy of 3 cups, but I think it'll do. It'll do. I think it's like maybe 1 or 2 short, but it's fine. I just wiped the countertop before this, so it's all good. My mom used to use a hammer and a cutting board. I know, but then it gets so loud. And it's like, do I want to blow your guys' eardrums out? Or should I just step on them? You know? So I did this for you guys. There's still chunky pieces. I'm trying to break them up. But actually, I do like chunky pieces in mine. So. Alright, that's done. I need to stop playing with it. Next, I need to add 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Oh, watch out, Jenny. I'm gonna step on you. She's looking around for crumbs, and there's none. 1/3 cup brown sugar. Wait, what was that? Okay. I find these baking videos very fun. Thanks. I try to make them fun, you know. Woo, that was a brick. Trying to make them fun and entertaining for you guys because I think it's fun and I like baking, so. And I like talking to you guys. So why not do it all in one, you know? 1/3 cup brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, nutmeg, ground cloves. Let's see what we got here. Cinnamon. Where is my nutmeg? Nutmeg. Cloves, I think I have over there. I'll be right back, guys, and put it in here in the bag. I have a whole bag of ingredients that I stole from the Jersey house just in case I didn't have enough. I think my cloves are in here. Where's my cloves? Yep, right here. Oh, okay. Let me get... Alright, what was it? Was it a teaspoon? 1 teaspoon, and then 1/4 teaspoon. Brittany, no, I did not get a Halloween costume because I don't think we're going anywhere this year, so I didn't bother getting one. There we go. It's all the way in the back. But I might just throw something together maybe day of and just like take a picture. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably decide that like day of. And I'll probably be like, nah. You never know. All right, cinnamon. It's gonna be a good tasting crust. Which one was the 1/4? Oh, I keep clicking the wrong one. This one was the 1/4. This one is 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Oh, nutmeg is so strong. And then 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. Okay. Now, you could do a TikTok with your outfit on. I mean, that's what I did last year, so maybe if I find a good enough outfit, maybe just to like throw on, or even maybe like one I just have laying around, I might do one. Maybe we'll see. 1 stick or 1 cup of unsalted butter. Let me grab that real fast. I got Earth Balance vegan buttery sticks. My parents are doing good. I don't think they're in here tonight, but they're doing good. They actually just got back from Disney World. How much is this? I need, what was it, 1/2 cup? Yeah, half a cup. How much is one stick? It's not saying. Well, what is it? Oh, a half cup is 8 teaspoons. So it's... Okay, so this is 1 cup. Or a half cup, I mean. Wait, does it have to be melted? Okay, yes. Oh, good thing I read it back because it's supposed to be melted. I'm not paying attention. Alright, guys, this is so crazy. This looks like butter. This is butter. Excuse me, bud. Put it in the microwave. 30 seconds. Alright. Where's Jesse at? He is filming right now. But he will come join us shortly, I'm sure. And then I just mix all of that together. And then I should have a crust, and then I'll lay it in the bottom of the pan, and then we will start the cheesecake. I'm excited. It's always like, it's so hard to make desserts that you know you can't try until the next day because you're just dying to know what it tastes like, you know? But that's why I'm making a second dessert, so then I have something to eat. So I'm like, I don't know if I can wait. Maybe next time you can make Rice Krispie snowballs. Those sound good. I thought about making something, you know, Rice Krispie or whatever. Maybe for the next one. Because I kind of like the idea of having like one difficult one and then one like, you know, easier one. Like I am for this one. But I actually really like using Cheerios instead of Rice Krispies. I just think they taste better. I don't know. Alright, let's stir this up. I don't know why I have a whisk. I think I was supposed to use a spoon, but it's fine. Am I ready for Thanksgiving? Hell yeah, I'm ready to eat. This smells so good. It smells like s'mores in here.
Smells like my armpit.
Ew, why does it smell like your armpits?
What's up, guys? What is that?
This is the crust.
Oh, that smells good as hell.
Right?
Mmm.
It's these. This and butter and
looks good
cinnamon.
Too.
Damn. Looks good.
Looks real good.
Freak.
Why so?
Someone said, "Let's go."
Let's go.
Oh my God, you married guy.
Guys, I'm working on a vid. I'm working on a vid right now, and now I'm gonna eat over in the Airbnb. I'll be on here later.
You're eating
but
over there.
What's up? What's love, guys?
I don't have any dinner.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Well, that's what I got. Second.
I should have ordered like Chipotle before this started, just to have it on hand.
There's that chicken.
Yeah.
And then there's also like, you want my ground turkey and rice here. I'm gonna eat my bowl. Oh, I gotta show these guys first.
None of those sound appetizing.
I'll show you what
I just
does.
finished mine earlier.
Look at this. This is why we come and spend a lot of time in PA and leave our son Yegor in Jersey because.
What is this? Oh, it's from the butter.
Look at this. We get all kinds of Uber Eats and stuff, and look at that. Oh, it's a poke bowl. Brown rice, got some salmon, cucumber, corn, crab salad, carrots, seaweed salad, ginger. Oh, I didn't ask for kimchi. What the? Whatever.
What is kimchi?
It's like cabbage and like some, but it's good. But I didn't ask for it. Anyway, it's gonna be good. That's salmon. It's cooked salmon.
I'm just kidding. It's kind of gross.
Should I microwave this a little bit, maybe?
I did because I didn't like it so cold.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
But I don't want it hot.
I put mine in for 30 seconds and it was like perfect. Because it was still cold but like not hot.
Yeah.
Ew, this bug! What's with these bugs?
I might have brought some in. Guys, if you notice, look at me. Look at me walking around.
I know. I was telling them earlier how you're walking around now.
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't spoil it, but
I can get around not
better.
too bad. It still does not feel the greatest, but it's a lot better than not being able to walk. Almost ate shit going down the stairs just now, but.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ew! I just put my hand in that.
Imagine I just dumped this.
Ew!
Ugh.
Get your seafood away.
All right, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back in a hot minute.
I gotta roll my sleeves up.
I grew the Kenobi beard. Yeah, yeah, you know. That'd be a cool costume.
It is not the stink bug again, thankfully.
Guys, Halloween's in like a week. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, we were just saying that. I was like, somebody said it's Monday. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Really? Alright, I gotta roll my sleeves for this.
I gotta show the first bite at the very least.
Well, get away from my food.
Our food.
My food.
Bye.
Bye. Right, so I'm gonna add the crust. There we go. I think for Christmas I'm gonna ask for all glass bowls so you guys can I think it's just a better aesthetic to be able to see. Flatten this out. It says use a measuring cup to really press down. Make sure it goes up the sides a little bit. Make sure everything is even. Guys, I wish you can smell this. Love the smell of graham crackers. Why is that not a candle scent? I've never seen a graham cracker scent before. I've seen like cookies and pies and stuff, but there needs to be a graham cracker one. I don't like my crust like too powdery, so that's why I kind of leave like a couple thick, little chunks of graham cracker in here. Make it just slightly chunky. All right. Does go up the edges pretty well. And now I think I put this in the refrigerator to let it set in there until I'm ready to bring it back out. It says refrigerate or best freeze for at least 20 minutes. Might take me longer than 20. Well, you know what? I'm gonna freeze it. Actually, I don't know. I think it'll take me about 20 minutes. Yeah, let me see if I got room in the freezer to throw this in there. Oh, I got plenty of room in here. I forgot we cleaned it out. Alright, throwing it in there. 20 minutes. Somebody want to set a 20-minute timer for me? Angela, thank you so much for the donation. It's so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, I got hair in my mouth. Thank you so much, Angela. You really helped me with getting all of my ingredients for my streams, and I really appreciate you. So thank you so much. DP Sonnenberg, thank you so much. How for batch of your yummy cookies? I think you're saying how much. Dude, I wish I could, I even looked that up before. If I could, ship them and, sell them and stuff and whatnot, but apparently you need all these, licenses and, it's this whole thing. But I've definitely looked into that. I think I looked into it, 2 years ago, during pandemic. I was like, I would love to do something like that. But it's a whole process. Okay, now we are on to the cheesecake batter part of the recipe. Let me just rinse these real quick because I know I'll probably need them again. Another one. Just rinse this bowl out. Don't have to dirty up another one. Okay. All right. Let's Just rinsed them out. I'm tired of like dirtying up every bowl I have. Good here in Houston. Good, Angela. I'm so happy to hear. Do you have any Halloween plans or anything going on the next coming week? Okay. Cheesecake batter. Make sure all of your ingredients are at room temperature before you begin. I did make sure I did that before I started, which is very unusual. So I have 4 eggs here in a bowl that I've had sitting out. I have 3/4 cup of sour cream, and I have a half and half at room temperature. And I think that was all that I needed at room temperature. A little unusual, but it's what it called for. I'm like, wouldn't it go bad? But I'm not asking questions, you know? I'm just doing what it tells me to do. In a bowl of a stand mixer. I don't have a stand mixer, I have a hand mixer. Oh, is that or a hand mixer? Beat cream cheese and oh yeah, and I have the cream cheese sitting out. Dude, look how much cream cheese. I need 4 bricks. Holy crap. Beat cream cheese and sugar until light and fluffy. Oh my, Jenny. Did you almost fall? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? I think she spooked herself. She tried to jump from one chair to the other, almost fell. Megan, thank you so much. My mom got me this, or my parents got me this necklace when I graduated college. Spencer, thank you so much for the donation. So happy to see you in here. Okay, taking my grandson out. He's dressing up as Ghostbuster and son-in-law going to be Marshmallow Man. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Make sure you take pictures. That's so cute. That'll be so fun. Beet cream cheese and sugar. How much sugar do I need? 1.5 cup granulated sugar. All right. 4 packages. I read this a few times before I ordered because I was like, huh? 4 packages of 8 ounces each of cream cheese. So 8 ounce. And I got 4 packs. Guys, I don't even know either because that is a shit ton of cream cheese. So if y'all can't eat cream cheese or dairy, this ain't the recipe for you. Which, I mean, I'm kind of I'm half, you know, halfway on that bar too because, you know, it messes me up too. But here I am making this ish because he wanted to. Oh, Acme, thank you so much. Jesse and Ashley, I want to apologize for my disrespectful behavior and comments towards you two in the past. Please accept this donation as my sincere apology. Oh my gosh, you do not have to donate to apologize, for one, and 2, I have not seen, not that I remember seeing, but thank you so much. If, you know, if you did, I cannot open this. I forgive you, but please don't feel like you need to donate to like earn my respect back. But thank you so much for that. That was very kind. I know, George. I'm the same way. I love bagels on cream cheese on bagels too, but like sometimes my stomach does not. It's like a hit or miss some days, you know? It's like some days it's like, all right, we'll take it easy on you. This sounds like a delicious breakfast or whatever it is, you know? And then other days it's like, hell no, I'm not standing for this. Oh my goodness. And I had to get the good kind, because, you know, I always try and get the store brand just because it's cheap or whatever, but like if I'm making a dessert like this and it costs for this much, I gotta get the Philadelphia, you know, especially for desserts. You gotta get the Philadelphia. Just tastes better, you know. I like the Philadelphia flavored ones, like the strawberry or the blueberry. There was another one that I like, or like the pumpkin, I think. They do have good flavors, but I usually go for the berries. Diego, thank you. Thanks. I think this was from Aeropostale. Oh wait, no. Yeah? No, Hollister. It is from Hollister. From a couple of years ago. Actually, more than a couple of years ago. I don't remember when I bought this shirt. I don't remember. Okay, I need to speed this up because I'm taking forever. The oven has been done forever. This is like just a time-consuming one. There are steps, there are layers, but usually the ones that take time and effort are the ones that taste the best. So it'll probably be worth it. What is that? That is glue. Don't want that in there. All right, one. Get this out of here. Hey guys, I own the Hershey company. Yeah, I'm sure. That would be cool though. I love Hershey. We're not even that far from Hershey Park. Love Hershey Park. Oh, Acme, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. What time am I going to be on till? Oh my god, I almost missed the bowl. I don't know. Whenever I get close to finishing this one, and then I'm also going to make that other one with Jess at some point. So I don't know. I don't really put like a time thing on these things. Just however long it takes. I usually try to go like at least the full 2 hours, or sometimes a lot of times it goes over, but I don't know. It is however long it takes, and however long you guys want to hang out for is how long I'm here. Noah, thank you. That's so sweet. I learned how to cook food since I was 18. Dude, you're probably better than me because I'm not the best cook. I've been trying to get better. It's not that I'm not the best cook. I just don't have much experience. But I have gotten a lot better. So, all right, guys, that is ridiculous how much cream cheese that is. Okay, what was I supposed to do? It was that, and then I was supposed to add sugar, which is beat it to light and fluffy, and it is 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, where's my sugar? Here it is. Right. I think that's like all I have in here. I'm running very low on sugar. 1. That's a little, yeah, that's enough. 1.5. Guys, I just got this everywhere. I'm making a mess. Hi, Terry. Hello, hello. What else? I just beat this. I'm getting very sidetracked right now. Yes, beat it to light and fluffy. Guys, this is a lot. Get my mixer out. Let me get rid of this stuff so I have some room. Whoa. Move these things. I'm going to swivel you guys this way. So then you, ooh, got it all over me. So then y'all can see me why. There we go. Yes, I'm making, they're pumpkin cheesecake bars. I'm pretty excited about them. Never had it before. All right, I'm afraid this is gonna go everywhere. So I'm gonna like fix my shirt here. Ah! Ah! All right, not bad. If I was using the hand mixer that's at the other house, this would be all over the place because that one is like too powerful. I need to get like this one for that house. No! Hit that, Jenny. A big glob just went on the floor. Oh, she got it. It's okay, it's just cream cheese. Oh, I need to break it up more. Ooh. Ooh. It didn't say I needed to like soften it because it is at room temperature. It's been sitting out for a couple hours. Do you hear my mixer? It, like doesn't want to move. It's thick. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Why do I smell like it's smoking? Alright, I better hurry up then because this doesn't smell good. Oh my god. Christ. This mixer smells like it's gonna catch on fire. Oh my god, it is smoking! Let me get these things out and unplug it. Guys! I'm gonna put it over here. Oh my god! It's smoking. Whoops. I guess I need to get a new mixer. It's only like, it's smoking where the one prong was in. I think it was giving up because I did turn it up. It's not like this is like super thick. It's just like, I don't know, it wasn't like mixing very well. But I'm gonna need to use it again, so. I don't know, guys. It was very faint. It still is smoking. I unplugged it though, so we're good. But it's smoking out of this little hole right here. So it's like burnt plastic right now. But it better calm down because I need to use it again, so. Need a KitchenAid mixer. You know, those things are pretty cool looking. Maybe one day I'll get one, but they're so expensive. So expensive. Maybe one day I'll invest in one. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to get this cream cheese out. Yeah, it's not like this cream cheese is hard, like that hard. It's room temperature. It's actually pretty soft. Don't start a house fire yet. I know. I'm trying not to. Can you imagine? I'm just trying to bake here. I'm just trying to make some good ass desserts. I'm about to burn the house down. Good thing Jess isn't over here because he'd probably be yelling at me. But it's okay. I unplugged it. And it seems like it's not smoking anymore. It's very, very faint. Very faint smoking now. I think that's good. Let me rinse my hands off real quick. Yes, it is 4 packages of cream cheese. Wild. But that's what I asked for. Okay, so now add the rest of the ingredients from the cheesecake batter list and continue beating. Oh my god, so I have to use them again? Alright, well, we're gonna go easy on it. But I need to use it again. Okay. We're just gonna keep going as if nothing even happened. Peach milk, I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm trying not to burn the house down. I'm heavily multitasking right now. Christmas chocolate cookies, they sound so good. I found a book that I want to buy on Amazon about cookies that I might get. It's only like I think $13, but I might get it because it has like 100 recipes of all different kinds of really good cookies, and I might get it, and then I might pull from it for November and December. Yeah, Angela, that's the one I've been, that I've been eyeing up. The Others Lift bag has all the attachments. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I don't know, I gotta look into them again. I remember I got one for my sister-in-law for, her, wedding gift, but we split it between, 8 bridesmaids, so it didn't cost us that much, and we got it during, a Black Friday sale, but, full price, those things are pricey. They're they're like $400 or $500. I need cornstarch. Dude, I can still smell the mixer. It's so bad. Woo, I need to move it over here or something because it freaking smells. Ugh. Alright, let me turn you guys. Well, actually, I'll keep you guys here because I'm going to mix again. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I got a big old box right here. Jesse is filming right now, but when he's done, he will join us. All right, we got 1 and 2. Whew, powder went everywhere. Right, put that there. Don't need that. Next is 4 large eggs at room temperature. These are room temperature. They've been sitting out for a while now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, that one was messy. Did I get a? Nope, no shells. Oh, no, I got a shell. Messy. It's okay, Jenny. I know she probably smells it too. I use brown sugar in the crust, but for this it just called for white sugar for right now. Can you film videos on the hub? So the hub no longer exists. Actually, the last time we were in Jersey was like 2 weeks ago. I actually finished painting that room. I'll have to show you guys when we get back. But 3/4 cup sour cream. This is already measured because it has been sitting out for a little bit. Pretty sure it's 3/4 cup. Let me actually remeasure it because I don't remember. Pretty sure it's 3/4 cup and not a full cup. Yes, it's 3/4 cup. 3/4 cup sour cream. Just trying to get like a wavy cup. It's like I can't get it all out. Alright, good enough. Let me go back up. Angela, no, I've not worn those before. Brayden, thank you so much for the donation. Hello, Ashley. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Haven't been able to catch the last few streams, so I'm happy that I'm happy that you're able to join this one too. Thank you so much. Hopefully this one isn't too much of a disaster, because I already got a mixer that's smoking. That's not a good sign, and I need to keep using it. But thank you for chilling with me and chatting with me. That goes for everybody in here. So I appreciate you guys. Okay, so I added the sour cream, and now a half cup of whipping cream that is also at room temperature that I also have right here. Trash. And throw these in the sink. And then how much vanilla? 1 teaspoon of vanilla. There it is. Where's my teaspoon? Here it is. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Halloween Ends, I didn't like it, like at all. It was very weird. All of a sudden, like Mike Myers can like hypnotize people. I was like, all right, that's a little weird. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. I think the other ones were a lot better than that one. I think they really missed the mark with the newest one, but you know, whatever. It's my opinion. I think other people enjoyed it, but I think it did get like mixed reviews though. So I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea. But even though I am a huge fan of the franchise, I loved all of them. This one just didn't do it for me, unfortunately. So, yep. I saw that there was like a petition online to like for the writers. Or to the writers to like change it or something, and I was like, it's too late. They already butchered it. All right, guys, I gotta use it again. I'm a little scared. Jenny, she's on the counter right now. Jenny, get down. Get down. She literally just jumped up on the counter right now and started walking around. You're bad. That's bad. What is wrong with you? She thinks she can just do whatever she wants around here. Alright, guys. I'm scared. If this thing explodes, it's on camera. And you guys witness it here first. Before it hits the internet. Trying to be quick with it. Smells good. Smells fine. All right, let me scrape the sides real quick. Did I get it all over me? No. It's looking like cheesecake right now. That's the plan. Right. I got it all over my laptop. I wish you guys could see it. Alright, I think we're good. Woo! We made it, and it smells fine. It smells good. It still smells like little residual burn, but it's not bad. Let me, actually, I got it all on my laptop. All over the keys. What the heck? I'm thinking for next week, I don't know what I'm gonna bake yet, but maybe I should like dress up, you know, for Halloween, be in the spirit. I don't know. I gotta see what I got at home. Have I baked Oreo pie before? I have not. Don't burn the house down. That's not gonna be good. I'm trying not to. I think that's the new goal here. Like, forget the good desserts of trying to get a good dessert. Like, let's just try not to burn the house down tonight. That's the new goal. Guys, this is so much. This is so much filling. But this is what it called for. What do I do with this now? What do I do? Let me see. Okay. Scrape the sides, bottom of the bowl. I already did that. Remove crust from the freezer and pour half of this into the pan. Return to the freezer for 1 hour. The layer needs to freeze enough to be able to pour the pumpkin layer on top. All right. So wait, why did I preheat the oven? It asked me to preheat the oven like way sooner than I need to. Yeah, I'm turning off the oven. Come on, people. It should have me preheat the oven like 2 steps from now. I don't know. I don't get it. Don't need the oven. You could see Jenny in the reflection. Oh, yeah, that's cute. You probably saw her walk across too then. I should have been 20 minutes. The crust should be ready now. Thank you, Tubby. You are right, because I need it also. Perfect timing. Thank you for reminding me. Can we look at the stuff? Yes. So here is the cheesecake filling. I hope you guys, let me go to this screen so I can see what I'm doing. This is the cheesecake. Wow, the lighting right now is like jank. Cheesecake filling. And then here is the crust. And I'm about to add half of this into here. So let's do that now. Let me use like this big old spoon. Let me reread it one more time so I got this right. Remove the crust from the freezer and pour half of the cheesecake batter into the prepared. All right, let's do. I always read shit twice now because there's times when I don't and I screw it up. Oh, guys, this looks so good. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball it here. This looks good. Can you all see what I'm doing? Probably not. I'm not paying attention. Let me spin you back over here. Tilt you down. Oh, now my head's cut off. I need like a better setup here. There we go. Now you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Spreading this out. I got cheesecake on my shirt that keeps rubbing up on my arm. Okay. I think this is gonna be really good, guys. I don't think I'm gonna mess it up. I think we're gonna do good. I think we're gonna do this right. Is this about half? I guess, maybe. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's about half. All right, good enough. Spread it all out. Delicioso. Which house do I like? PA or Jersey? I like both of them. Both have their pros. I like the vibes here in PA. It's very relaxing and get to go down a lake and slow everything down. But then I also like Jersey because You know, I have my own setup there, and the pool's being built right now, and all the rooms and stuff. And I really like the living room there. You know, I like them all. I like them all. Got the theater there, but just like all the rooms, like that house is so big. I like them both. They're both good. All right, I'm putting this in the freezer. Where's my phone? For one, oh my god, I keep getting all dirty. For, it says about 1 hour. All right, where's my clock? Timer. 1 hour. You throw this in there. What I do is like I add a bunch of pumpkin and stuff to the remaining half of the cheesecake. That will then go on top of that layer later. Class go back on Sunday. Oh, I hate that. That means it gets dark at like 4 p.m. I hate that. Ugh. It's the worst. Okay, set aside the remaining half of the cheesecake batter to be used for the pumpkin layer. All right, pumpkin layer. Add the pumpkin layer ingredients to the remaining half of the cheesecake batter that you previously set aside. Whisk to fully combine. All right, so I think I'm done with this dangerous mixer here for now. So I'm going to unplug it, set it aside. I think I'll need it for the next recipe, so that's fine. Go back to the chats. There's so many tabs open, guys. So many tabs. I'm the content queen. Oh my, you guys just hype me up, don't you? All right. Now I need to add all the ingredients. Where's the pumpkin layer section? Pumpkin layer section. It's 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. One right here. Okay. That just went everywhere. Why does that happen? Wow. All over the towels, all over my phone. Messy, messy. Oh, Diego, I love those little emojis. If you guys are a member of, ooh, why does it look like that? Oh, I guess that's right. If you guys want to become a member of my channel, you guys can use those cool emojis of the dogs or me or Justin stuff. So if you want to become a member, the link is in the bio of this stream. Right. A 15-ounce can of pumpkin. I love pumpkin. It smells so good. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, nutmeg, and pumpkin spice. I have that in here somewhere. But where though? Oh, right here, all the way in the back. Little baby guy. So 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of that, and then a half. Do I have them still? Yep, right here. All right, Slick, thank you for adding that membership link. If you guys want to become a member, you just have to click that link. You guys can use those cool emojis. I think if you're on the highest tiered member, you guys get to pick what I'm baking next. That's insane. But each tier has its own perks. You'd have to read them before you know, sign up for one, but they're all pretty cool. Is that rain? I think it is. My nose just got really itchy all of a sudden. I think that means somebody's talking about me. Yes, 1 teaspoon. What am I doing? Guys, I'm all over the place. 1 teaspoon. This is a half a teaspoon. I'm putting it over here, so I'm messing it up. Yeah, that is rain. It's loud. 1 teaspoon. Ray, thank you so much for the donation. Can you explain what dirt is? It's the stream title. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the compliment. Yes, so dirt is a dessert that is kind of like a parfait. It's layered, and it has chocolate pudding, and it's layered with crushed up Oreos, and then chocolate pudding again, and then Oreos on top. And then you kind of decorate the top to kind of make it look like a graveyard or something. It's a very Halloween style dessert. A lot of people put gummy worms on top because it is made to look like dirt. I used to eat it a lot, like going to like Halloween parties and stuff growing up. It's a very like kid-friendly dessert. So yeah, I'm gonna make it for the first time tonight. I have little things to like decorate it with, so they're supposed to be really cute. If you want to see like example pictures and stuff, just Google dirt recipes, and then you can see what I'm talking about of all the different different ways to decorate and go about it. There isn't really like one standard way. It's, you know, it's however people want to decorate their dirt. Did I add this in there? Did I add pumpkin spice already, guys? I think that's only cinnamon. Guys, did I add this yet? I added cinnamon. Did I add pumpkin spice? I don't think I did. I'm gonna add it even though... Okay, I didn't. Okay, it's a different shade. Woo! I almost messed that up. Alright, and then a half... just 2 of these of nutmeg. 1, 2. All right, whew. No problem, Ray. I thought, I mean, maybe I should have knew, but I was under the impression like a lot of people were familiar with what dirt is, but after tonight and reading some comments, I'm actually surprised that a lot of people don't know about it. I thought everybody did. It was like a very childhood dessert around Halloween, but it's okay. Well, you learned something here tonight. Maybe you'll want to make it yourself because you can't go wrong with chocolate pudding and Oreos, you know? It's pretty good. I don't think I've had dirt, honestly, since I was young. But Jess said that he likes dirt. One of the things that he suggested for me to make. So I was like, you know what? It's an easier dessert. I will make it when I have a more difficult one. So that, you know, I could do it all on stream. Because, I mean, if I did just dessert on stream, or just dirt on stream, it would take like 10 minutes. It's a pretty quick thing. So I'm like, why don't I just make it like a little special and I do both. Wait, didn't it say whisk this? Does it matter? I mean, do people really take that into account? I'm in the wrong section. It says whisk. Come on now, I just got it off this spoon. Learn something new every day. Exactly. It's all about learning. If you ain't learning, then what are you doing? Alright, let me get a whisk. Check your timer. No, I think we got plenty of time on the timer. Yeah, we got like 50 minutes. for that. So that's why in the meantime we could do this and then we can make the next dessert. So we're not just like, you know, doing nothing here. Oh guys, this is looking good. Whisk it all together. This smells really good. It smells like straight up pumpkin pie right now. It's perfect. Look at that. Looks pretty good. All right, okay, so since we have to wait 50 minutes on that, I'm going to put a cover on this and I'm going to put it in the fridge. I guess I can put it in the fridge. Because it says, you know, the cheesecake layer has to be in the freezer for like an hour. Before I can put this on. So do I like cover this up and put it in the fridge, or do I leave it at room temperature? Like, can I just leave this out for 50 minutes? Guys, what do I do? It doesn't say. It didn't say whether to like put it away or like, I don't know. I don't know. What should I do here, guys? I'm at a crossroad. Ew, I have cheesecake on my face. Like, would it affect it if I put it in the fridge and then I pull it out and then I put it in the oven when it's cold? When these are supposed to be room temperature ingredients? Yeah, probably put foil on it, let it sit. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm afraid, because it did say room temperature ingredients, I'm afraid to put it in the fridge now. Yeah, so I'm just going to cover it up and set it aside. I don't think anything's going to be wrong with it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Or do I do like half the time in the fridge versus half the time on the counter? It doesn't say. Terry, you say you put it in the fridge. Do I put it in the fridge? Ugh. Because it's like dairy, you know? Maybe I'll put it in the fridge. I don't, just because it's dairy, I'm afraid it'll like go bad, you know? 50 minutes is a long time for it to just sit on the counter like that. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm putting it in the fridge. I don't want sour cheesecake. Alright. It barely fits in here. There we go. Alright. I put it in the fridge. I don't know if that's the right call, but I am worried just because it is dairy. The cheesecake layer is going to be cold. Yeah, you're right. Hopefully that's the right call, because I have no idea. I don't know why it doesn't say. It just said to set aside the cheesecake batter be used for the pumpkin layer. Well, I'm doing it right now. But then it doesn't say to like put it in the fridge or not. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely don't want food poisoning. Hell no. Oh, Mom's in here. Hi, Mom. Oh. Alright, so now while that is chilling for a while, we get to make the next recipe. Let me pull up the other recipe. What stuff do I need? Because this countertop is looking pretty messy. Guys, if you can see this picture, I'm so excited. Oh Oh man, I do need the mixer again. I'm scared of that mixer. Mom, what you've missed is I'm making pumpkin cheesecake bars, and then I was mixing them and my mixer started smoking. And what did I do? I kept using it because I need it. Then what am I doing now? I'm gonna use it again because I still need it, but it's smoking. Oh well, it'll be fine. We're good, it's all good. Let me rinse these real quick. I think I need, do I need any of this stuff? Can I just throw it in the, oh, I just need the measuring cup. I just need this measuring cup. All right, let me throw this over here so I have room to work. I think I'm done with these for now. These are done, I think. Go up there. Close goes back to Jersey. Oh, there's my chat. Keep losing you guys. Any new mixer? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a new mixer for each house, because the other house, it's too powerful. Speed 1 is more like speed 4. It's a little too much going on. So I think I will buy a new mixer. I would say maybe for Christmas, but like I feel like I need one now to keep doing my baking streams. So I'll have to look on Amazon or something tonight. Maybe I can get one delivered. This isn't a members only chat. No, it is not. It's for everybody. All right, so the next one is dirt. And I'm really excited. In a mixer, whisk together, oh wait. Oh, I can do that later. Step 1. Step 2. In a stand mixer, whisk together pudding mix and milk together on medium speed for 2 minutes. All right, hopefully the mixer can last 2 whole minutes, because I think this is the last time that I need it. Yeah. It still smells like burnt plastic in here. Let me rinse these little mixer John real quick. Rinsed them off real good. Jugger Nugget's my dad. Whoa! Says who? I didn't know he was a dad. I know I would say maybe for Christmas I'll get a mixer, but like I need one now. I need to keep doing these baking streams, guys. So I'm just gonna order like a cheap one on Amazon. I think that's where that one came from. That's probably why it doesn't work. But it's okay. Can't afford these $400 mixers, you know? I'll buy like a $15 one off Amazon. And it lasts me about, how long does this last me? About 2.5 years. That's not bad. $15. I'm pretty sure it was like 15, 20 bucks, you know, whatever. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna wait till last minute to plug it in. Actually, maybe I should have you guys turn so you can see what I'm doing again. Yeah. And then I need to get another bowl. Yeah, too pricey for a mixer. I know it is. It's so pricey. There's probably like other brands and stuff out there that, you know, it's not the KitchenAid. It's like, you know, some other brand I can look at, other stand mixers, just because I cannot, at least just for myself, I can't justify the price right now. Maybe later, you know, at some point, but Or maybe if there's like a good ass Black Friday sale or something. But I'll take a $15 hand mixer. Are you doing these kind of streams to become a chef? No, I just enjoy baking. Alright, I use this whole thing? Yeah. No, I just really enjoy doing this. Doing this and chatting with you guys, so yeah. Sugar Dad's in here. Oh, someone said Sugar Dad go live. What? Sugar Dad's going live now. That'll be cool. Alright, I think it was 3 cups milk. Yeah, 3 cups, or wait. Yeah, 3 cups cold milk. Grab that milk. Guys, this smells so good, the chocolate. Some whole milk here. Guys, how cool would it be if they do a live stream? They should do one. Psycho Dad and Terry, they should do one. Are we married? No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, get all over my phone. Okay. Throw this back in the fridge. Let me plug in this mixer. I'm a little nervous, guys. Cover up my shirt. I'm gonna get pudding all over it. All right. I have to mix this for 2 minutes. Survived. Whew, thank God. Let me unplug it. Got chocolate pudding everywhere. What a crappy mixer. Okay. So now what I have to do, I think I just put this in the fridge for a little bit. Oh, fold in Cool Whip. In a stand mixer, whisk together pudding mix and milk together on medium speed for 2 minutes. Check. Fold in Cool Whip until well blended. Crush up Oreos in the food processor. Y'all know how we crush things in this house. We use our feet. And then sprinkle some on top. All right, Cool Whip, Cool Whip, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Got that ShopRite Cool Whip. Let's see. How much Cool Whip? 8 ounces. The whole thing? Yup. I need a bigger bowl. Dang it. Chocolate rain. What? I don't know when Jess is coming over. He was supposed to, or not supposed to, but I thought he was going to be done earlier, but he's still filming, I guess. Oh, gotta try it. Gosh, I love Cool Whip. Let me grab. What's my other little? Here it is. You was far. No, I was not. That was the mixer. Wait, am I really adding all this? Fold in the Cool Whip. Oh, I guess so. Okay. Oh, look at all that Cool Whip. Guys, this is the real dessert here. Fold it up. Oh, I just want to eat this bowl. This bowl looks so good. Look at this. Fold it in. Imagine if I just put this in the freezer right now and I go to eat it in a few hours and it's like ice cream. Oh, it's so good. All right, just keep folding until it's blended. Surprised it didn't have me like put it in the fridge for a bit, but whatever. Someone just randomly said Bitcoin. When's my friend gonna be in my vlogs again? I don't know. Maybe when I get back to Jersey, I can ask her. She's in nursing school right now, so she is pretty busy. You know, pretty understandably. But yeah, I can see what she's doing when I get back. Maybe we can get her in another vlog. I'm always down to hang out with Caitlin. She's my best friend. My girl best friend. Jess is my best friend. How do I stop family drama? Ugh. Carrot killer. Sometimes there isn't much you can do, but try to hear everybody out. And I don't even know. It honestly depends on the drama, what it is. Sometimes you need to like shake people up and be like, is it really worth the drama, people? You know, sometimes it is for people, but sometimes it's over, you know, petty things. Sometimes it's not even worth it. Sometimes it's not even worth getting involved if you're not involved. All right, so that is all folded in. Delicious. Crush Oreos until they are fine crumbs using a food processor. Yeah, we ain't got a food processor here. So how many Oreos? 24 Oreos. Guys, we got Oreos. I have to try one to make sure they're good. Guys, I love Oreos. America's favorite cookie. Oh, so good. I could eat like a whole sleeve right now. It's that good. Oh, I should probably put this butter back in the fridge. Huh, oops. I took the whole bag the other day. Oh, it's so easy. So easy to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's a lot of cookies. Alright. Jess is filming right now, but he will meet us later, so when he's finished. Alright, you guys know what we do. Throw it on the floor and we step on them. That is how I crush things. Crush them up, crush them up, crush them up. Man's like, what are you doing? That did a lot. Stomp time. Crush them up. Telling you, if you guys haven't done it this way, y'all are doing it wrong. Make sure you're wearing flat shoes so you don't puncture a hole. I'm wearing my slippers. All right, that worked like a charm. Need a big hammer, I know. I do have like things I could use, but this is pretty effective. Putting like 100 pounds of weight on it, you know? All right, so I have 28 minutes left on the stuff in the freezer. So we're making pretty good time here. I said to make it fine. Well, trying my best here to make it fine.
It's all like burnt plastic in here.
Do you know why?
Yeah. I was like,
My mixer!
I literally opened the stream and that was what I saw, just smoking. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing?
Yeah, the mixer started smoking.
It smells pretty bad.
I know.
Open the window, dude.
Sound like burnt plastic.
Gotta open these.
Good.
God, what is she doing here?
I was like, oh my god, I'm trying not to burn down the house. So I had to keep using it. But it stopped smoking. It was only smoking for that, just for the cream cheese. Alright, I think that's good enough. Now, oh, so now we just assemble the dessert. Do you like it, that's cold enough, I think. Next, we got Milano cookies. I actually had these for the first time, like, I think it was like this year. And man, was I missing out. Toppled all over. Let me get a plate. So what we do now is grab cookies. Preferably ones that look good. I'll do those ones. Those two. I'm going to design the top of the dirt. These are going to stick out the tops of them, but I'm going to make them look like gravestones. So what I'm going to do is is this working? I got Sparkle Gel Black. It's like what is it? For writing and accents. It's like I don't even know what it is. Some type of sugary stuff. What is that noise? Oh. I gotta squeeze it on down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write RIP on them, and then you stick them in the top, and yeah, they look like little gravestones. To go with the theme of the dirt. Oh, am I supposed to cut that off? That's why. Do it in the bag. Did it work? Jeez, it's not coming out, guys. Yeah, so they're gonna look really cute when they're done. I'll take a picture and then I'll, obviously show you guys, but I'm trying to go for a certain vision here. I want it to look Halloween and spooky themed. Guys, it's like not coming out. Ugh. Why is it not coming out? Should I read the instructions? Probably. I should probably do that. Cut end of the tube. Squeeze from bottom of tube, creating designs. Okay, well, that would work. Maybe. Jenny. Oh, it's rain. Jenny, it's okay. It's just rain. Michael McFarland, that's awesome. Friends member for 2 months. Sorry I'm late joining. You are just in time. We are making 2 desserts. I have one in the freezer, and I'm going to put it in the oven soon while I am making the second one. But this thing is not working. Stick a toothpick at the hole? Yeah, you're right. Smart people. Is the hole even big enough? Where's the hole? No, it is not. Where's my scissors? There we go. Oh, there we go. I didn't cut it long enough. We got it. All right, RIP. Oh, it's cool because it's glittered too. I like it. Aw, a little headstone. Go to this side. Okay, I'll show you guys when I'm done in 1 second. Okay, so here is what they look like. This one. And you got this one. Cute, right? So cute. We got 21 minutes on the timer right now. Where's Jess? I'm ready to assemble this and he ran away. I might just eat a cookie while I'm waiting for him. I got the milk chocolate ones. I didn't know they had like all these other flavors. But these are good. Oh, it is pretty neat how they have like edible glitter and stuff and frostings. Yeah, because I just bought this one for this sparkle gel, but then I also saw they had on sale other ones. I did an online order, so I didn't realize these were so many, but I got stuff because they were on sale that I can use for like Christmas time and stuff for cookies. So I got a pink one, a red one, and a green one. Maybe like cookies or whatever I'm baking. So I got other ones too. So I usually like to make sugar cookies and decorate them as like snowmen or snowflakes or something, but I was very limited on colors last year, so now I want to make sure I got all the colors. Maybe Jess and I can do a stream of us like decorating cookies or something. That sounds like fun. Garrett, I'm sorry, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. RIP means relaxing in Pennsylvania. You're right, that's exactly what that means. Oh, and I'm also topping them with trolleys. Okay, don't yell at me, but I've never had these. I actually ordered just the regular ones, but I guess they were sold out, so I got the very berry flavor instead. Oh, and it's Halo Infinite. But I've actually never had any of Trolley's candies before. But I wanted gummy worms to go on the top of this recipe, and they didn't have just regular ones, so I got these. So we're gonna try those tonight too for the first time. Should I assemble? I don't know. Throw that in the sink. See if there's anything else I had to do. Repeat the last 3 steps. So basically just layering them, and then we're gonna eat them. Are you ready, Jess? Because I am ready to assemble this and try it out. Yeah. And, well, actually, it'll still take me a couple minutes to like design them and whatever, but like, I'm ready. I got some Halloween sprinkles. I actually have some at the other house, but I forgot them, so I had to buy a new one. Whoop. So let me assemble this. I'm gonna use these glass cups. We're basically just going to layer them. So I'm gonna start off with grabbing a spoon, spooning this into here. Wow, I'm not trying to like, I'm trying to make it look pretty. I'm not trying to make it look bad. I'm gonna clean up the sides already. But that is good. Maybe I should use paper towel. Okay. Maybe I'll try and make it like 3 layers. And then next, I'm going to add some cookie. See? And then I'm just going to keep layering. Let me add a little bit more cookie in there. All right. Actually, I'm gonna add, yeah. And then add another layer of the pudding. Okay. Clean up the side a little bit. Ooh. And then more cookie. See how that looks like dirt on the top? And then you decorate the top. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a gravestone cookie, shoving it in there. And then I have, actually let me make the other one too, before I get ahead of myself. Build this one up. Even it out. Do some cookie. Guys, these look so cute already. I'm so excited about this. Can't go wrong with chocolate and Oreos together. Right. And then add more on top. And then more cookies on top. This one's a little bit more full than the other one, but it's fine. Probably be mine. Okay. See, I'm gonna put the gravestone on top. And then I'm going to add a worm. Guys, these look so cute. Oh, little wormy. And then some sprinkles. Pull it back here. Make sure to get those pumpkins in there. More pumpkins. Where's the pumpkins at? There they are. Okay, there we have it.
Good, it smells better in here.
Yes. Oh, they look so cute. Aww.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys what they look like.
Oh,
Aww. They look good, right?
good. Yeah, that's my kind of dessert.
So cute. The one has like a lot of cookies sitting in that corner.
Yeah, that can be yours.
That's what I said. I was like, this is probably gonna be mine because this one looks more full.
Looks like a lot of chocolate. I mean, it looks good, but.
Let me take a picture.
Is this all for that?
Yeah.
Holy crap, this
I
made a lot.
know. It was just one packet of, of the stuff.
Pudding?
Yeah.
It's pudding, right? Yeah.
Pudding and a whole thing of
Dude, I'm about to beat some ass.
It's
Shut
just
the
rain. It's
Damn.
just rain.
Can't even crack the damn windows.
Let's see.
What's up, guys? I finished all my work for today.
Yay, now you get to eat dessert.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here so I can take a picture for
Since
you
you guys are cool and are in Ashley's stream, I get to fully announce to you guys that Angel from the Cameraman competition
Ooh.
has officially been hired by Rigid Studios.
Woo! That's exciting.
That is. I can't believe it. Something actually came from that competition.
Yup.
I thought nothing would ever come from that. Yeah, Angel is, I brought him on as an editor. So that's exciting. Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought?
Pete says, I felt Jesse Tyler Ridgway was a character. He was, but he lives inside me. Just like Isaac and Psycho Kid. All the characters are a part of me.
Guys, I'm excited. All right, wait, how much time do we have?
Why do
we
I have
have
a-
11 minutes.
Why do I have a gun?
Plenty of time.
Because you never know.
What?
Angel is underrated creator. I don't know if you know him on Twitter. He's been a part of the Juggy community for many years now, but he came out to the competition, was one of the finalists.
Okay, so while we're waiting, we have 11 minutes left on the other dessert until I have to finish that one up, put it in the oven and stuff.
That's
but while
the
we're
one-
waiting, we
yeah.
can eat this dessert.
Because this, like, I feel like I know how it's gonna taste. It should be
yeah.
pretty good. But the other one's like
Stop.
the big, like, fine dining dessert, like, challenge one. What do you think? Think this is good?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Wait, shouldn't there be like whipped cream or something?
It's in that
Oh,
whole
okay.
tub of it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a mess. Ready?
All right.
Go.
Spooky season. Mm. See, that's the best one you made.
Your dad said, "Come on, just eat it."
My dad's in here. See,
Both
Guys,
your parents are in here.
this.
I think it's your dad. I don't know if it's a fake account.
I have more than one dad. That's awkward.
Well, I don't know, because last time we said it was a fake account. I don't know.
Guys, this is really good. I have a soft spot for dirt, but it's got all like my favorite things, and it's like creamy. I don't like cakey. Like I like moist,
This
wet, creamy.
is a 10. And it's so, you guys saw how it was so easy to make. It's just pudding mix, milk, a tub of whipped cream, and then whatever toppings that you guys want to add to it.
Is these Oreos or because that's all like graham cracker and shit?
Oreos. The other
Oreos-
one's graham cracker.
Oh, the other one's graham. Dang, I'm making a mess, but this
That's
is.
not mine. And never had a trolley before. So
A
I'm
sour
going in.
bright crawler.
I've just never had trolleys in general.
Nothing
So,
like.
so it's Halo Infinite?
You've never had the. Oh, what the hell? You never had the peach rings?
I think when I was little.
Or like, they got a bunch of them. But everyone
Going
used to
in.
would always eat the sour bright crawlers. Hey! Yo! Hey!
Jenny!
Yo, mother! I'm about to beat this dog's ass. You! Hey!
Jenny!
Shut the fuck
It's raining outside. So she like, they hear all of like everything going on because the windows are open.
Yeah.
But no, these are really good. These are the very berry flavors. This is really good.
Guys, if anyone wants a dog, like a yappy dog,
But they have other ones. They have a purple one.
getting rid of one, I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
They have a purple one.
You can bark at your own farts.
I like these.
Milano cookie? Are you dipping it in here?
Yeah, go.
Look at that. That's good. You gotta dip that in here.
Guys, I think it's the first time I've seen Jess like really eat chocolate like this.
I mean,
You never eat chocolate. Ever.
I didn't eat much today, so.
You had a whole bowl of whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this is my dinner.
Guys, if you never had dirt, you gotta have some dirt. This, dude, growing up, this is my favorite shit.
So this is a 10 out of 10?
No. Because you do 10 out of 10, that means like it's the best thing in the world. Like, I'll give it like 8.5.
No, it's not.
8.5
No,
to 9.
I'm not saying it's
out
the
of 10.
best thing. I'm just saying every ingredient is good. There's nothing wrong with it. Like 10 out of 10, like that. Not like this is the best thing on earth. Not like that.
Yeah, I'll say 8.5
But, like-
to 10.
Oh my. Like, was it executed well?
Yeah, of course. But like, as far as what I think, there's desserts out there that'll hit that mark. This one's pretty like straightforward, you know.
Yeah.
It's fucking pudding and Oreos.
I think
like,
I added
obviously
too much
something
cookie in
delicious.
mine.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of crumb.
Well, I didn't
Cookie
know.
crumb.
I don't know how to do this. The next baking stream make hot dogs. What? Don't make hot dogs. Just heat them up. Guys, this is good. I'm happy. It's very messy, but I'm happy about this. I mean,
Woo.
my cookie.
9.5. 9.5's not. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I usually don't eat stuff like that, so that's gonna like hit my brain and my bloodstream like instantly.
You're gonna be wired.
I just hope I'm asleep tonight. I know chocolate's terrible before bed. Luckily, we don't go to sleep for another like 5-6 hours. So.
Someone said, "Why am I watching this?"
Cause it tastes. Oh wait, you can't taste it. I don't know that. Oh,
This is interesting.
I'm excited for this next one though. Any hints of the project? Asked Caleb.
We got 5 minutes left on that.
I want to keep the expectations low, even though I should have never even mentioned that I'm working on something. I can't even say I'm actively working on it, but it's something that's just in the idea stages right now. Like I gotta write it, and it might take some time to write because Ashley knows it's a very complex subject matter. And
it's not something you can just whip out right now.
Yeah, it's not something that I can even make up. It's something based off reality. There's a weird timeline to it all.
Yeah. Takes time.
All right, that is real psychodad. Yeah, the sour bright crawlers. It's these. This is just a specific like flavor of them.
Just the very berry flavor of the trolleys.
Yeah, but these are the sour bright crawlers, which are basically just gummy worms, but they're like solid and coated in sugar. And they're like flavored.
But like they're supposed to be sour. They don't really like. They're not as sour as I thought. They're very tame on the sour.
Yeah. They're good. Yeah.
They are good. Free in-game content with purchase of Halo.
Jesse, you seem like a very smart person. That's weird.
I like this.
Somebody just called me smart.
Well, that's not weird. That's just.
No, but they don't actually. That's the whole point with the finance vids.
Yeah.
Is they've known me for so many years as being stupid or an asshole. So like to somebody just
when
call me.
When your real self comes out,
I
you're
know,
actually pretty smart.
Well, no shit. But that's what
well,
they don't know that though. So that's why it's weird. All of a sudden, Zach TV says, "Wait, you seem like very smart." I'm like, "Wow."
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, it's already begun. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge.
That's a lot, dude. What are you gonna do with that?
Oh, I have no idea.
That's one box of pudding.
Yeah, 1 box of pudding and 1 tub of Cool Whip.
I mean, dude, you gotta figure.
But I can't just make half a box of pudding, you know. What
Yeah,
I mean?
my mom would make pudding pie, so it's kind of no surprise that I would really like this.
Pudding pie? I've never had that.
I think we had something close to it, but my mom never made like the real deal. I think it was like, I forget what it was. But what's up, Dark Angel? What's up, guys? Get your $1,500 back for the art. I know, I gotta call homeboy again. I've kind of put off. I don't want to talk to that dude. He's a scumbag. But obviously, I want my money back. The thing is like, the thing is that there's not much else I can do without pursuing like actual legal action. And I'm like, I don't feel.
He doesn't even like listen to his own story. He keeps changing it.
No, then he puts it off on his wife.
Yeah.
Or whoever that woman was.
I don't know who that woman was. I'm gonna say it's his wife too.
Garrett, we see you, man. What's up, dude? Noah says, "What's up, Jeffrey?" Is Jeffrey here?
I don't think so. People just keep saying Jeffrey. I don't think he's in there.
Hope you find a legit artist. Yeah, Brittany, actually, I'd spin Ashley's laptop around, but I think she's got the angle she likes.
You can change it.
Yeah. If you look, I already found something to go on that wall. Look at that. That's wood. It's wood paneling. Some cool. I found that on Wayfair.
Wayfair, you got just behind.
And they shipped it very quick. That was like 3 days, maybe. Yeah, it fit great. It looks cool.
You done?
Yeah. Thanks. Good job, Mike.
Thanks. Good job, bud.
Am I filming Jeffrey's wedding? I had no plans on doing that.
I think he'll probably have his own. Just for.
He'll probably have somebody like filming for the wedding video, but like as far as like vlogging it, I mean, I could ask him. If I could film it. He probably wouldn't care. That'd probably be something you guys would want to see. And knowing him, he probably won't film it. But that's one of those things I don't like to impose. It's sad though. Jesse from a few years ago be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm filming this. I film every day. Now I'm like, well, I don't want them to feel bad.
Well,
but it's my brother's wedding. Yeah, it's different when it's your brother's wedding. Other people's weddings, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck everyone. No. Who the kid behind the camera's house? No. The dude tried to cancel me, bro.
Yeah, that's
If I go to his house, we're fighting. Nah, we already did that. We want Big Brother to be posted on his channel, dude. Ugh. I don't know. We've tried. I've even pretty much given him the whole video idea for him. He filmed it, never posted it, never put it out there. So I don't know. Someday, you never know. Jeffrey will get into a mood and all of a sudden be like, "Yeah, I want to film this video," and then it'll come out. But I don't even know when I'm gonna come out with a main channel video. But we just
clean up so I got
grinding
win
this plan.
for the next process.
James, isn't the new COD not even a new COD? It's like the old COD that they just remastered. Probably not. I'm all kind of. Whoa.
Perfect timing.
I'm all kind of all Call of Duty'd out. I'd be fine never playing another Call of Duty again. They made too many.
Okay, so here's what it looks like right now. It's kind of frozen and solidified. So then what we do next is add the top layer of pumpkin to it.
I was gonna say it's not what the picture.
Oh, I
looked like.
probably should have started the oven again. I forgot.
Oh, it's got to bake after this.
Yes.
Oh, it hasn't been in the oven at all.
Nope. I had to sit in the fridge. Wait, what was it again?
Oh.
Was it 325?
Yeah, make sure you know what you're doing. Jeffrey's like a ghost now. Yeah, I mean he's grinding it at work, and he's also about to be married.
325.
He's like doing the full adult thing. I'm only doing like the half adult, like the pretending to be one. He's going like full like.
Are the pumpkin layer?
Locked in mode.
Root cheesecake from freezer and pour the pumpkin layer on top, level with a spatula. It says to do a water bath, but it's optional.
What?
I'm not doing that because I didn't realize the dish that I have to put this in is not big enough for this. So we're gonna do no water.
So I'm just
bath.
looking at like crust and
You're
cheesecake.
looking at crust and cheesecake right now.
And then you're gonna put the pumpkin on top, or is it gonna mix in with this?
The pumpkin is half of this with pumpkin and other spices. Then I throw it on top, and then I put it in the oven.
I thought in the picture it showed it like mixing, or no, it's just layered.
It's layered.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So then bake in the preheated oven for about 1 hour.
Oh, this is the one that we can't even eat on here.
No, and I cannot open the oven door.
Oh.
At the 45-minute mark, check on the cheesecake to see if it's done.
Well, damn, I would have savored that dirt longer if I knew I wasn't eating this tonight. Shoot.
I told you we weren't eating this
I forgot,
tonight.
man. I thought you had it all figured out.
I made that in the meantime. It was
Can I
perfect
smell that?
timing.
Let me smell that.
It was
Goo.
perfect timing for everything to get done at the same time.
Oh.
Smell the spatula.
Wait, that is.
Wash it.
What's that?
What?
What are you guys doing for Halloween? Probably just chilling. My leg's still like getting there. And yeah, also most like festivities are like it's gonna be a lot of people going around, and I'm like I ain't trying to get the Ronskis, which even though the CDC stops keeping track of case numbers, we got 3 new variants on the scene that are taking over. So for those that care,
Just distracted him real quick.
That looks good. That looks like what pumpkin pie should be filled with.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, this smells like pumpkin pie. Like, it smells so good.
So that's cheesecake mix and the pumpkin.
Yeah, and like some spices and shit.
Interesting. Different than pumpkin pie spices?
No, same.
Okay.
It's just that cheesecake, you know,
Yeah.
added to it.
Does Ashley cry when Mason becomes older?
Of course.
Yeah.
Did you guys
he
hear
just,
him?
He just grumbled.
Of course I do.
Jesse, Ashley needs a kitchen aid. That's me.
They're talking about the KitchenAid
Yeah, I
mixer.
know. I'm trolling him.
My other one broke. Damn, this thing's gonna be
It's
thick.
dead? Like it doesn't work anymore?
No, it still works.
Or was it just you didn't have the dongle in all the way or something?
No, everything was fine. I think maybe it was too much cream cheese, but yet it was softened cream cheese. So I don't know.
Anthony's just taking it easy. Yeah, I mean, look, we're not going to be trick-or-treating. We didn't care about the candy, right? We're a little old for that. And then the only other option is to go to like a Halloween party. And like I said, that's a party. That's a lot of people. We don't drink. I'm not interested in that. And then like any gathering, you got to look out for the Ronskis. And like, I feel like I've been laid up. I've gotten sick 3 times this year. I'm like, dude, if I get Ronskis a second time, I'll be a miserable piece of shit. So we're just taking it easy. I've never been the biggest Halloween guy, believe it or not. I like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter's okay. Halloween, I'm just like, I feel like it's just an excuse for people to be like batshit crazy.
I always liked it. I always like the little parties and, you know, just a reason to be excited about something and to be festive about something. It's not just a regular day, you know?
I'm festive every day. I don't need an excuse.
Bullshit!
I don't need an excuse for that.
No, you're not. It's just a reason to, you know.
To get blackout drunk?
No. I'm talking about even before, you know, of age. Like, just, you know.
It was cool when, you know, we thought candy was the greatest thing in the world.
But then even when you are of age, it's like, yeah, like, eat candy and get drunk and have fun and... No? Move over. Cutting me off.
Yeah, I heard Cash Out is in beta now. Cool. I don't even think we can cash out because we haven't been on the StoryFire app for the last, like, 20... You got to be, like, on the app 20 out of 30 days.
To what?
To cash out. Like, 10-20% of your blaze or something.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a thing?
There's a lot of rules about it.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, why they got all these rules all of a sudden? What the hell?
But
that's bullshit!
It is slick, though. It's slick. Like, it's pretty smart.
That's bullshit!
Yeah, but it's pretty smart, because then you gotta, like, I gotta be on the app. Because they don't want people cashing out that haven't done anything for the platform.
No, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine, because I normally, like, do pop in.
I open the app, yeah, but I don't know what the criteria fully is. Like, do I spend 5 minutes on the app, or...
Yeah, I usually just pop in. I like pop in and I read like the first 2 posts and then everything under that was from the previous day and I'm like, all right, I'm caught up.
Brittany,
and that's it.
Brittany says drinking's not a big deal.
Drinking isn't a big deal. I didn't say it was.
No, I just think it's funny that like it's not a big deal.
What? Am I missing something?
Am I about to get canceled again?
Am I missing something?
No, she just said it's not a big deal.
It's not.
I kind of.
If you're of age, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think it's fine to drink once in a while.
Yeah.
Just don't get blackout drunk like Jesse used to, because it's not good. You'll kill what low brain cells we have.
Drinking's fine as long as you're of age and you're responsible.
Right, as long as you're responsible. I've gotten in too many.
Dumb shit.
Back in the day, I used to get into cars with people that were literally drunk driving.
Yeah, it's not good.
And I feel like that kind of happens Halloween night all the time. Or having to take people to the hospital because they have alcohol poisoning and they're underage. All the things.
Not good.
Or people are just experimenting because it's Halloween.
Look at you dog.
She loud and annoying, and she eats her butthole.
Earlier, they saw her. I was on here, and she just got up on the counter and just walked from over there to over, and I'm just doing my thing, and they saw her in the reflection of this cabinet just walk across the countertop.
Hey, Acme.
Acme, thank you. Sorry they got scammed again. I'm sorry for being disrespectful for the comments.
What comments did you make in the past?
I don't know.
What have you said?
Acme commented earlier and was apologizing for making disrespectful comments and
but never said what the comments were?
I don't remember what they are, but I appreciate the apology.
Give us $5 more and tell us what the you said to us.
Yeah, what did you say?
Tell it, yeah. Let's hear it.
Because I was wondering that too earlier. I was like,
if you're truly sorry, you have to be able to say it out loud to everyone.
Jenny's.
Slick had turned 21 back in July and haven't had any alcohol since. Yep, as soon as I turned 21, stopped drinking as well. It was not fun anymore. It's only fun.
Don't bite Ashley's, or Jesse, don't bite Ashley's hand.
I can't help it, Julian. I feel sugar coursing through my veins.
Feels good.
No, I feel delusional.
No, you don't. You feel alive. Look at Jenny's looking for some.
Yep. Peach milk. We see you, dude. We see you.
Come here.
We don't like the insecure girlfriend who's like, you're not responding to my text messages.
Oh. It's yummy.
Your face smells like poop.
Big lump of knobs.
What? That's not her.
It's Yenny.
That's Babeson.
Oh, she needs a bath.
Who's part of the Yenny Club?
I'm gonna trim her hair.
Who's
when
on
we
the
get back,
Who's in the
so she
Yenny
can't see.
Club? Where's my Yenny
The
Club
Yenny
members?
Club.
You have to be 66% active for 30 days.
What does active mean? Like posting?
I don't know.
That's bullshit.
Mason's ear has never been better. Yeah, this ain't gonna end well for either of us. Oh, she falling.
All right, I'm putting it in the oven.
Chris Films, good times with Damien. Great character. Henry says, Jesse, what is your next property purchase? I don't know yet. I think it's a little too soon. But I think end of winter. Midwinter, end of winter. I'm thinking like January. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. Like a hawk. But I'm just looking for something that can be a great Airbnb property.
45 minutes.
But I'm going to talk about a lot of Airbnb stuff in the next finance video. I'm excited for that one to come out. I already filmed it. It's in the oven as we speak.
45 minutes.
Pumpkin come.
Ew.
Yeah, right, Jesse. You drank the last time at your big house party. No, that was fake. Come on, I don't drink.
That was water.
I haven't drank. Oh no, I drank with Uncle Larry when I gave him the 50 grand. So.
Yeah, me too.
But that was one beer.
Yeah. Before that,
I think maybe something. DC, probably. Our little vacation.
DC,
our little
yeah.
splurge. I was eating like a fat bitch then.
What?
I want to be just like you, Jesse, but I never became famous. I own 82 video cameras. That's cool.
Damn.
That's a lot. That's a lot of cameras. You should do your own like live stream with all of them. Like put them all in your house. Brady says, get a Airbnb in Acro.
Loser boy, thank you so much. Do you think that you and your old YouTube friends
will ever make amends? Loser boy, there comes a time in every young man's life where he has to say out with the old and in with the new. I'm always open to forgiveness. And you can forgive, but never forget. But in this scenario,
never trust.
Yeah, never trust. If you can't trust somebody, there's no friendship there. So there's really no point. If you can't trust them,
then why are you around them?
I'm one who's like, I don't think it's healthy to hold on to grudges, and I don't grudge, but I'm just not going to associate with people anymore because you hang out with people that bite you, you're going to get bit again. That's just how it works. So like, I have no interest in rekindling or talking to anyone or forgiving anyone. When people show their true colors and try to fucking cancel you, they can all go fuck themselves. Literally every single one of them. Every single one that dogpiled, go fuck yourself. You're no friend of mine. I have no interest in associating or affiliation at all ever again. And it's not because I'm like I said, could I forgive him? No, because it's going to be bullshit. It's going to be bullshit. It's not worth it.
It's some unforgivable behavior that was shown.
Exactly. I'm open to forgiveness for...
There has to be a time when it's like, why
do you draw the line?
Why would you take that? Like,
exactly.
You shouldn't.
Exactly.
You should never take that.
There's billions of people on this planet. You don't have to accept the bullshit of like one or two.
No.
Go find some more people.
If it's repeated after time after time after time and you still can't trust them, then get rid of them.
Yeah.
They're not worth it.
And you also don't even really need people. Like, I've functioned great on my own for many years. Like, there'll always be more.
It's pretty sad when you'd rather have nobody than have them.
Or have anyone. Yeah.
Or have anyone. That is shitty.
Yeah.
Shitty people or nobody. I'd rather be with nobody.
Yeah. But yeah, we're not dropping names or anything. If you know, you know. You're on Twitter, you know what we're talking about. Yeah. It's a waste of time.
Just have some standards for yourself.
There was a couple people that reached out privately. I was like, hey, it's all good. And like it's not. It's whatever. But it's not one of those things that all of a sudden, everyone's best friends and we're hanging out. That shit's dead. And it sucks. It sucks, but it's something that happens. I've had so many fallouts with friends over the years, in whether it's middle school friends, I'm not even kidding, or high school friends, college friends, or internet friends, colleagues, you name it. It happens, right? You're going to go through phases in life, and it's best not to dwell and hold on to a friendship from 10 years ago just because they were your friend 10 years ago. People change, or even you change, you realize, oh, wait, I can do better than this. And better in a sense of like knowing who respects you and who's willing to help you and be there during the times that count, or who's actually going against you.
Exactly, Fred. You can forgive them, but that doesn't mean you have to be friends with them again.
Yeah, exactly.
You can move on.
But I'm not even forgiving anyone. I might say it, but it's just everyone go fuck themselves.
Acme, thank you for the donation. Oh, I apologize to you because I have misjudged you, from which I should have never done that. I was young at the time. Never judge a book by its cover, I must.
Oh, all good, Acme. Appreciate that. I mean, a lot of people
nice.
thought I was the character, or even Ashley is the character, and, you know, we're not ever too mad about that because you guys don't know the full truth, or how well could you know somebody through the internet. So
yeah, it's difficult.
It's we get it.
Yeah.
What was it like when you first became famous? I mean, it's a rush, but my interest was never so much the fame. It was, I'm gonna be able to make money off this. That's what it was like. I can have a full-time career. So as soon as I saw the numbers going up, it was more like, oh my god, job security.
I want to spin this around and we can sit down because we got like 45 minutes.
So what? Just you gotta take it out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't have to have it on the stream, but like, we're just chatting right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm just gonna keep it open for now. Because I am going to, since this won't be done tonight, I'm going to, oh, there we go. Probably have a Twitter video of us trying it out and eating it. Mm-hmm. And I'll post that tomorrow when we have, probably like tomorrow evening when we have dessert,
probably,
you know.
Put it in a vlog too or something.
Yeah, I was going to do that too.
Actually starting her next vlog.
Next vlog.
Do you guys like Ashley's latest vlog? I thought it was like
some people were
best.
rushing in here that they saw it.
Did it slide up? Is it still 3 out of 10 or?
I think it's 2 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was surprised because that was a longer one. Mm-hmm. It was over the span of like more than a week because then like there were days when like we weren't doing anything, but then there were days where I had stuff planned. Like I had a dress thing on like Monday or whatever. I'm like, I'm just gonna push it another few more days so I can get one more thing added to it, you know, rather than just like more boring stuff within the week. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's why this one, it was like a few days past the week.
Yeah, but enough to make a video. I feel like
but
there
enough
was
to
like,
make it a more interesting video.
Yeah, when we say we don't do anything, there is a lot going on in that video.
Yeah, there was a lot. So
Brandon says, "Tell me you got the sleigh dress." Is that what we're calling it? The sleigh dress?
That was the first time I've seen that, but no, I didn't get it. I do have it on standby though. She took all my measurements just in case I do want to call up and get it. But I do want to try this online site called Azazi. You can order dresses on there to try on. It only costs $10 to try on and send back. And then once you find one that you like, you can just buy that one, and they're around $100, and they have really nice dresses on there. So I'm going to try out that website because they have some nice ones that I really like, and I think are going to be really nice. So I'm going to try that out first. If it doesn't work, I'll go back and get the hot.
I like Fred.
One.
Fred says, "I like the pillars behind you in the darkness. Looks very tomb-like."
Oh my god! Ew,
it does look. It's cool. It is cool.
It's like Halloween themed.
Yeah, you look into somebody's house and you usually don't see some like that. That's why I love. That's why I love this house. It's a character for sure.
Yeah, Aiden, thank you so much. Saw you on what is it? Somebody's stream a couple weeks ago.
Muda's. Yeah. Some Ordinary Gamers.
I
thought that was cool.
So I figured I'd say hi here.
Said you didn't see, so.
Wait,
what's up, Aiden? Some Ordinary Gamers. He was talking about Storyfire. I hopped on. I did some super chats, and I guess he was in there. Thanks, Aiden.
Okay.
Thank you, Aiden, for the support, man.
I was like, I didn't do that.
Nah.
I was confused. But thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that.
You want to take him out? Poor dog.
You keep them entertained. I gotta take
You
these
got it.
I think that's his mission. He just wants to take over my stream. Daddy, I hear you.
Dude, these dogs, man. These dogs. Fun fact, I started learning about you, Jesse, in 2021. What was the video that brought you in? Don't tell me it was like the Storyfire shutdown or something, and that's like how you found out about the channel, because that'd be absurd. How's everyone doing, guys? What's up? let's just have real talk now. Now that Ashley's gone, you guys want to talk shit on her? How many years have we dated? We dated for 3 years now. It's like 3 years and some months, dude. It's a long time. My longest relationship, around 5 years. Before that was like a year and a half, year and some change. Before that it was like a year. Before that it was like 6 months, and before that it was like a week. Those are all my relationship timelines. I gotta be honest. The one relationship that lasted a week, that was nice. The most we did was hug. I think our favorite candy was the fuck were they called? Jelly Belly fucking jelly beans. I'm drunk, dude. What did I actually put in that? Are you planning on marriage? That comes up, right? As soon as it's like, we've been dating for a few years, like, you guys get married? Look, I'm gonna be real with marriage. I am a very squirrely boy these days when it comes to locking that down. Mainly because I was with my ex for 5 years, and it still failed. Things were good for many years with us, and then context changed, circumstances changed, and all of a sudden, year 4, year 5, slippery slope. Next thing you know, relationship ends. I'm not saying it's gonna happen with me and Ashley, but I'm saying I'm damaged goods, and I'm always afraid that you never know. The rug gets pulled. I've lost a lot of friendships. A lot of things have happened. So I just want to be absolutely sure. You should never rush anything if you're not ready. Remember that. Don't let anyone ever pressure you into doing some shit you're not fully ready yourself. Because trust me, I've been pressured into many different things over my lifetime. And every single one that I've been pressured into has bit me in the ass later on. Whether that's business, friendship, relationship, investment decision, you name it. The second you start getting rushed and pressured, bad news bears. Always.
Jenny got like stuck in a bush out there.
Ray says it was long distance. That is true. That is true.
What are you talking about?
What?
Why is it when I walk out of the room?
they were prompting
What?
it.
What are we talking about?
What does Ashley think of being a mama and not a wife?
What are you talking about?
Dude, I didn't even say anything.
What?
I don't even
what
know
are you
what that
talking
is.
about?
That question is absurd. You don't even have to answer that. I don't even know what that is.
I should think of being a mom.
I feel like that'd be
not a
messed
wife.
up. I feel like that'd be messed up.
Yeah, because
Right?
you kind of like picture it, you know, the typical you get married, then you have children kind of thing, where a lot of people have been doing the opposite. Which, like, no judgment. That's
Well,
them.
I don't think that's because they intended on it. I think that's just how
but
it
I do like the traditional marriage then kids. But I mean everybody's different, you know.
Yo, I think.
But that's just me.
I think that's how it should go. You're committed to
Yeah,
the
I
partner,
mean,
and then you
whatever.
have a child together. But
Well,
if you
yeah,
have a child together,
that's
it's clearly you
typical.
were just fucking and trying not to do the commitment.
That's typical, yeah, but some people don't want to get married. But I'm like, okay, but how can you commit to having a child with this person for 18 years, but then can't commit to
right,
like it's
that's
the same commitment.
So anyone who flips, that's
No,
what I'm saying. Like,
you know, but people have their reasons or whatever.
yeah, the rationalization.
But no, I'm not pregnant. I'm not expecting.
Jesse Jr., nah. I don't know if I would ever go with the Jesse Jr.
Probably not.
I don't know. Probably not.
No.
Nah, I feel like it'd just be a pain in the ass to call myself.
Yeah.
Jesse. That's my name. That's literally my name.
Yeah, probably
Nah,
not.
probably not. I feel like that's even been dying. Like the juniors. I feel like the juniors has been dying as like a thing that you do.
It really like depends on like too with families of like if there's already a second or a third, you know, it's like
Yeah.
you know, and then they feel obligated to do the
Yeah,
third
yeah.
or fourth,
And that's
it's
the
like,
thing.
oh, you know,
Because
but-
like my kid will already have that pressure of being like, oh God, I'm this like McJuggernuggets kid, and like God forbid, like he's already gonna feel pressure from that end, like the fame and God forbid, I don't want them to also feel the pressure of having to feel like they got to be me. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you let your future kids do YouTube if that's what they wanted to do? I mean, I'm definitely gonna force my kids to be on video and shit, like, because I think that'll be fun as hell. I don't know why people get like squeamish about that. Like, man, I want my kid. I was like, what the fuck? You gonna think somebody's gonna fucking come rape your kid or some shit? Like, don't flatter yourself. Like, I'm totally down to film all the shit. Name him Isaac? No.
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 Drug addict.
Yeah,
No.
I just birthed a drug addict. Oh, so Brandy has some reason being not wanting marriage but still want kids.
Oh yeah, see,
Right.
that's why I say everybody has their own reasons. Like I get too, like if you're older and you don't want marriage, but then you want to start having kids because you are older, and there is a time limit on that. Where marriage, there is no time limit, but for women having babies, there is a time limit. Like you hit that certain age, and it's like, all right, it's starting to dwindle. I get that.
Bass player, shoot me an email if you're serious
Thank you, bass
about
player.
the podcast. But yeah, thanks for
And
the
United
love.
Dreams, thank you so much for the donation.
Do I Michael Jackson? Considering fostering, which one's that? Is that where you adopt kids?
Yes. Or no, that's when you take kids in that are in adoption, that are still looking for homes. They're staying in your home, but it's not forever. You know what I mean? Like they're still up for adoption, so somebody can come in and adopt them still.
Michael McFarland, thank you, man.
I actually know, like my friend.
I don't know.
My friend growing up, her mom did foster care, and she ended up like adopting 2 of those kids. But she used to like foster a bunch of children, and it was always interesting. Like I didn't really get it when I was younger, but then I started to understand it as I was getting older, and it was kind of cool. And I thought it was nice.
I think it's lame.
Well, it's better than them like living somewhere that's like not safe.
That's very sweet.
Like that.
That's very sweet, Brandy. I think it is a good thing, right?
Because they do that for animals too. You can foster
Yeah.
animals that are looking for homes.
I think that's a good thing. Definitely.
It is a good
I know
thing.
for me, I would never be interested because I don't fuck everyone else's kids.
Oh my
I would only care about my own children. Like nobody actually cares about anyone else's
sometimes
kids.
people have to if one like they can't even have kids, or like that's like their next step of adopting, fostering.
I feel like that makes
stuff
sense.
like that.
If you can't pump some babies out and you gotta
then
get someone
that
else,
is the next step. Or if like a lot of people can't afford the whole surrogate stuff, it's like crazy expensive,
Damn, Brandon,
But
I didn't
like
know you're. I didn't know
children
you're
are
about
children,
that.
they still need a home just like animals. They still need a home. They still
Brandy's
need somebody to take
Brandy's a
care of them.
nicer soul than I. Good for you.
She is.
But I think you got enough on your plate. God forbid you're gonna have to fucking take care of somebody else's kid. I think to me, if I were you, I'd be just like, yo, let me grow my businesses, get money in the bank, and then like find a nice.
But some people like when you get older, you're like, I want to be like that mom figure.
Well then,
but you don't have that guy to be a mom with, so then you just do it on your own.
Can you like
You know
get
what I mean?
somebody's like jizz from a place or something?
You can, but
Do
like,
that. That way it's still your kid.
Maybe they don't want to go through the process of having a child that doesn't have a biological father. You know what I mean? So there's like other things too.
That sounds like too much. I think just hang out. I think everyone, honestly.
Brandy, I'm here for you if you want to adopt or foster or whatever you want to do. I think it's cool.
Brandy said, I've been trying for 20 years. Brandy, the second you give up was the second you were going to find the one. I believe it.
Never stop trying, but if there are other outlets and things that you could do, I mean,
Trying
long and hard, then do it.
thing. Are you not on Tinder? Like, dude, I don't know how anyone has failed on Tinder. I kept it's so.
I know my brother found his wife on Tinder. They were together. I think they just started dating like 2 months before we met, so it's pretty close. But yeah.
Christopher saying, yeah, we met at Disney hotel at the pool. Remember like it was yesterday. Yep.
Do you?
Yeah, I think Aunt Jackie was trying to go get some beverages, some bevies at
Your dad was yelling.
Yep.
Something about beer or something.
Always. Yep. Brandy says, I don't want kids that way. Well, all right. There's no pleasing you then, Brandy. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Start swiping.
You're awful.
I miss that feeling.
Doesn't mean you want kids that way, but it could lead to that. You can find your soulmate on there.
Dude, it's like
Find your Prince Charming.
It's like a diner
on
menu.
Tinder.
It's like a diner menu. You're just flipping through the pages.
There's so much shit. Jay Hart, thank you so much. Jesse been a fan since Psycho series. Do good work. I enjoyed the Haunted series a couple years ago and the Bag of Money series.
Bag of Money series.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay Hart. Thank you, man. It's refreshing to hear people appreciate the Bag of Money stuff. Because the Bag of Money to me is just such a good plot device.
Everyone loves a bag of money.
And Brandy, it doesn't hurt to get on Tinder too, just to get on some dates, get some free dinners, you know?
Exactly.
Have some conversation
Dude.
that you wouldn't normally have with other people, you know? Just like...
Just do this.
Just do it for the dates and do it for the good time and do it for the, you know? Just keep life interesting.
Exactly. Just keep swiping and start dating.
Let me just say, Jesse's like winning the lotto on Tinder. Oh my God.
This is why. If you fucking play enough times, you'll win the lottery. Just... That's it.
Yeah. He is sweet.
Plus, like, you gotta assume too that I was pumping hella dollars into Tinder. Like I was like hundreds of dollars. No, not that much. But like Tinder Gold, you gotta have the subscription.
How much money do you think you put into Tinder?
I don't know. I know the prices have changed.
It's like over $200.
Probably, yeah.
Under 500.
I don't know. It could be up to.
Oh my God.
Well, no. So how it worked on the male end is it's so saturated that you would have to do these things called boosts. You'd have to pay for a boost just to actually get in front of the eyes. Like honestly, you seeing me on there was probably as a result of a boost. Because if you didn't boost,
I don't know because we were so close together in range.
I don't
know if that would have even.
I felt like I wasn't getting fed, so I had to keep boosting. And you figure I'd be traveling too. I was traveling for a bit, so I'd just be like.
Yeah.
You get to a new area. There's some guys in here that get it. They're like, yeah.
Did you go on a lot of like random dates?
Yeah. Awkward. Just awkward.
Awkward. Like,
some great, some awkward, some.
What was the most awkward one? Was there like a most
I don't want to put her on blast on here.
What? You don't have to mention names.
I know, but what if she's watching
what was your most awkward
I know, but if
date?
she's watching this, she'd be so upset. The odds are astronomical.
Well, if it was awkward for you, it's probably equally as awkward
all
for her.
That's
so.
true. No, I know it was awkward for her. So I saw this hot.
Oh my God.
Massive titties. Massive.
Yes.
Like watermelons. And she was like.
Immediately, you're like, swipe right.
She was a violinist.
I don't care about that face.
No.
I care about the
Hey,
taters.
let me have the floor. She was a violinist. How hot is that? And she had her tits propped up. She had her violin and shit. And she's Asian. I'm like, oh shit. I've never been with an Asian like this. And I just saw her.
Usually Asians don't have like.
No, yeah, she was the real deal. And she actually was performing in a concert for a video game soundtrack.
Okay.
It was like some Final Fantasy shit or something. I was like
the whole package.
I was like, holy shit. It was like, well, I forget when or where, whatever. So I swipe. We match up. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, quick turnaround here. You trying to get some food or something? I was trying not to be. I don't like sushi, so I'm not like, hey, you're Asian, let's get sushi.
Oh my God.
I like sushi. So I was like, yo, I want some sushi. Let's go get some sushi. She's like, okay. Yeah, we small talk. She was down. Almost too down. To where usually the attractive girls on Tinder usually don't even get a reply.
Okay.
I usually don't get a reply. First off, a lot of them would think my account was fake, but whatever. That's another thing.
Okay.
So we had not FaceTime. We had not done anything. I hadn't even talked to her audio. It was one of the only times I only done it through text or through the messenger.
We never talked audio before we met.
Yeah, we did. Anywho.
We did?
Yeah, we did. Anywho. So we met up for sushi. Mm-hmm. I got there early. She was running behind for whatever reason.
At the sushi place.
Yeah. And I'm sitting down outside. I got the menu. I'm looking over. Some decent rolls on there. And then I see some decent rolls walking up.
Oh, gosh.
She was a big old bitch.
Oh, my God.
She was a few hundred pounds. Yeah,
What were pictures? Were they only like chest up?
I was trying to get some fish, and I got a whole fucking ass whale coming up, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yes!
I was like, fuck, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm fucked now. She's coming up and expecting a date with me, and how the fuck? What do I do? This is the first time.
Just make the best of it then.
It was the first time I was in like a kind of a catfish scenario. I mean, she definitely looked. I could. It was the same person. But girls do some fucked up, crazy picture shit. Some fucking
God.
upper angle, just Tinder angle shit. filters, the whole nine, pushing her titty. I mean, but they're massive because she's fat.
Oh no.
She sits, and I'm just like, hey. And, we hug, and I'm like, sit down. Chair almost busts out from under her. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I was like, do you want all you can eat or no?
Oh my God.
I was like, how many? Do you want to split these? No. So the whole time I'm just looking at her. I'm like, this is fucked. I got to abort. Like, I had to sit there. And fucking just talk to her.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to talk to this girl because I knew there was nothing. I'm not attracted to this woman. I like that she played the violin, but she can't just have the violin like replace her face.
She can't do that Photoshop shit.
Yeah, so I'm like being a good sport. I'm like, yeah, it's nice to talk to you,
The bass player thing.
Thank you, bass player. And anyway, long story short, we finished the meal. I'm trying to get the fuck back to my hotel, and we drive together. I must have got an Uber there or something. I hop in her car, and she drives me back to my hotel. And at this point in time, I'm like, oh no.
What do you do now?
Is she trying to get some? Is she like, oh,
Of course.
I'm about to sleep with this YouTube guy.
She's a little blonde little boy.
A white boy. Look at herself, a white boy. I'm like, oh no.
Blonde hair, blue-eyed boy.
Oh no. So I'm like, I felt like a woman suddenly. I was like, this is how girls probably feel on the date.
100%.
And I'm like, I hope she don't have any ideas here. And so we're driving back. We're small talking still. It's a little awkward because, like, I genuinely think she's starting to get the idea that I am flaking. I'm flaking hard a little bit. I'm a little uneasy. And we get to the hotel pull up, where the doors to the lobby are.
You're like, bye.
And it's awkward as fuck because this is the part where it's usually like, yo, you want to come up to my room, or like smoochy, or like I had a really good time, whatever. And I'm like, I'm not fucking her. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my.
I thought about it though for a second. I was like,
You thought about it?
just to say I did, like just as a why not, I was in a sick state of mind in those times.
When was this time?
This was last week.
Oh my God. This is like 8 years ago.
This was 3 years me and Juliet were dating.
Oh my God.
No. So I was like, fuck it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I was real sweet. I was real fucking sweet. I said, hey, look, I had a great time. I'm going to be really busy. But something like, you're really talented, you know that. Like, and I think the violin stuff's really cool. I'm in a really sad place mentally. That like,
it's not me.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, look, I had fun. Thanks for giving me a night out. It helps me forget about all my depression and shit. Mm-hmm. Some bullshit, right? I'm like, but maybe we'll still message after this. And then I leaned in, and I just was like. She turned and we kissed on the lips for a second, but it was like one of those like, you're a good friend of mine, and then I left and that was it, and we never talked again after that.
You went on there and put unmatched.
Yeah.
Oh
Block, erased from my brain, erased from my fucking brain.
So wait, have you ever met a girl on Tinder that like didn't know who you were? Or they all knew who you were?
Well, even all the ones that didn't know who I was or what the fuck I do for a living, whatever, they Google you. Every girl Googles the guy.
But they knew who you were. Like 100%, all of them did.
Yeah, after they looked me up. Yeah.
Like before meeting you, I'm saying.
Ashley, you don't be stupid. You know what you did, and you know what every girl does.
I didn't until you told me that you're a YouTuber.
Right. Well, then you look it up. Yeah. Well, that's one of the first things that comes up. What do you do?
Ah, okay.
What do you do?
I wasn't sure.
I'm a
It
YouTuber.
was just like, hey.
Yeah. No, and then
if you were like real quick one night, like going on there, went on a date, like the same time that you were just talking to them like an hour before, like matched them an hour before, and you just went on a quick date. I don't know if there was anybody that you met that didn't know who you were.
Oh, they look it up.
Because honestly, I didn't. Because you said you were a YouTuber or whatever. I don't think I looked up who you were until the next day. Because you said it or whatever, and then I think the next day we were talking, and then I was like, oh yeah, Corn, I know him.
Right. But no matter what, everyone looks it up. So like, there's no getting around it.
Yeah.
And some people understand it like on a more in-depth level.
James, thank you.
Thank you, James. I do still play piano. I haven't played like regularly, but I'll hop on randomly. But yeah, it was inevitable. And there was some girls that like it was like, ooh, bonus points. Some were like, I'm not trying to be in the vids. But then there were some that were like, what? Like what? Actually, it was that one. I was like, what?
Well, no, and I was also one of the girls that was like, I don't want to be in the vids.
My mom said, Jesse Tyler. She's like, be nice to these women. My mom knew at the time. She's like, I don't like what you're doing, Jess. Like, Mom, I'm dating. Like, what the fuck? I don't like what you're doing, Jess.
Oh my god.
You're hurting all these girls. Like, I don't know. That girl, I was very sweet to.
Yeah.
So, did I just put her on blast here? Yeah, but like nobody knows who she is.
She's making all this money doing all this piano.
Oh, dude, no, she was
piano,
Rihanna,
violin.
She was killing it.
Stuff for video games and shit. So she's good.
Yeah, she was killing it.
Wow. Well, I only went on like. I only met up with like one other dude.
Yeah, you guys talking about me? Yeah, Ashley's got history too, right?
Not like nothing like that. I only met up with like one other guy.
Nothing like what was wrong with that? We ate sushi and I kissed her on the lips for a second.
Well, none of mine were one-on-one dates.
Oh, well, that's weird for your part.
No, because we would meet up at like the bar with our friend groups.
Oh, that's sketch. I like doing one-on-one. It's intimate, you know? You get to know a person.
Well, yeah.
Group stuff's like what are we doing here, you know?
But it wasn't like, they weren't asking for like dates. They were just asking to like hang out, the kind of thing. They're like, yo, I'm going to the bar with my friends. Like, you want to meet up? And I'm like, yeah, I'll bring my friends. Because it was always like, they were never by themselves. Like, they were saying that they were going with their friends. Do you want to come kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It was always those. So I went to like 2 of those.
You never had a one-on-one date?
Oh no, I did have a one-on-one date.
See, she makes shit up.
But it wasn't a date. It was like we went to their house. The guy lived with his parents. I think he was like a year younger than me.
Was that, you say it, like, was that a deterrent?
And we just, no. I'm just saying it wasn't a date in public. It was a date, like, this guy had like a finished basement, and it was during the time that the Eagles were doing really good, so we watched an Eagles game together.
Did you factor in the fact that he was living with his parents, though? Was that like a mental note of like...
No, I didn't care one way or another, but I'm just saying, like, in date-wise, I was saying that I was going to his house, if you want to call that a date, where other people consider dates as going out in public, going to dinner. You know what I mean? But this was not. This was going to his house to watch a football game.
That's
and,
a date.
Yeah.
That's a date.
And to eat, like, appetizers and stuff and pizza. So I did that before. I only met up with 2 other people.
Did you do the girl thing where you have, like, one bite and then a food and then just leave it?
Yeah.
Or did you,
I had
so you don't like shit your brains out because you don't know.
Well, that, and I was uncomfortable the whole time. Like, I wasn't comfortable.
We are Eskimo bros. You remember the same chick? I think every guy on Tinder has had like 1 or 2 of those girls that you're like, oh shit. That you kind of meet them in person. That's why it's important that you get their phone number and you FaceTime them before you meet in public.
We didn't FaceTime.
Yes, we did.
We met the next day.
Yeah, but we FaceTimed before that.
No, we didn't.
We definitely did.
No, we did not.
We definitely did.
No.
I would not have risked it.
No.
Yes.
No, we did not. You literally was like, I need to meet you. And then I met you like the next day.
No,
we never
we did.
FaceTimed.
I heard your voice, and I definitely saw you in 3-dimensional form.
How did you? No, you did not. I met you the next day. I was working.
NC Mountain, always wrap your willy.
We did not.
Don't forget that. Ashley, I don't think Ashley has any of those stories where I don't think.
What? Stories about how give her Tinder stories and no.
No.
I don't have any.
Ashley, I feel like was like pretty a good girl. Like she really didn't go on that many like dates, and her time on Tinder was very short. Mm-hmm. It was like 3 days.
It was like
Supposedly.
It was like on and off 3 days for like a couple months. I would go on it for 3 days and then be off of it for like 2-3 weeks and then do it again for another 3 days and then go off of it. It was like an on and off system for,
That's Tinder.
for a while. Because I was like there's nobody on there. I swiped so many times, like forget it, I'm done. And then I'd be like, oh, I need to try again. And then I'd keep
See,
doing it.
Ray knows it's YouTuber memory loss. It's a real affliction.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Damn, you were
But no,
spiking
we never
up.
FaceTime before we met. I literally like met you the next day.
I think everyone likes talking. I guess it's dirt. We're talking about dirt. We're talking about the dirt right now.
Pumpkin bars and dirt.
Yep. Get the dirt on our sex life.
And she didn't pay a cent, I bet. For what? I'm lost.
Girls don't have to pay anything on Tinder. It's the guys that have to pay.
No, yeah.
But I heard the prices are outrageous now. Like, in order to get fed into their system, you got to put in like $50 or some shit. I think even Tinder Gold's like astronomical. Bumble was successful too, by the way.
I tried.
Not as much,
I
but-
downloaded Bumble and I was on it for like half a day and I was like, I don't like this. And then I went off of it. I was more Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder is the more people on there.
Yeah. I just liked how it was set up too.
Brandy's
Better.
paid. See, there's nothing
I
wrong with it.
paid.
You kind of have to, right?
There is nothing wrong with it.
It's like paying to get access to the dating pool.
I mean, honestly, if I did pay, I wouldn't have probably had all those times where I got fed up and went off of it because I found, like, everyone I matched with, they messaged me, and it's just like, boys are nasty. They're just disgusting. Like, the shit that they say,
Yeah,
I'm just
actually,
like,
yeah.
they don't have real conversations at all.
Well, you were probably looking at like 19, 20-year-old guys.
No, I had it set. Like, it was, they had to be 20.
What was your
over
high
21.
range? What was your high range?
It was 21 to like 27, I think.
No 30-year-olds?
No, because at the time I was only 24.
And you thought 30 was too
23.
old?
Yeah, I was like 23.
Nah.
I wouldn't have dated a 30-year-old.
But girls like older guys. You weren't like, oh, yeah.
Mister. Is that who it is? Mr. Thank
Mister,
you.
Mister. Thank you. Jesse does have no shame.
Maisto, don't have the girl hit you up first on
No,
the
he's
app.
saying don't the girl. Yeah, the girl has to message you
yes,
first
yes,
on
yeah.
Bumble, which is like cool in theory, but like if they don't message you, then you can't do
Then you're
anything.
just,
You're
yeah, you're
fucked.
messed up. Honestly, like if he didn't message me, I probably wouldn't have messaged him first. That's how a lot of them were because I think
You could have. Why wouldn't you? Wouldn't have just to make a point? or
no,
something?
because I think when I was swiping you, who did it match on? Was it you swiped on me first, and then I swiped it, and then it confirmed it? So when I swiped it, I didn't go back and look in the look in the notice. I just kept swiping, and then a message popped up that you messaged me. Honestly, I did not do a lot of the messaging first. I didn't.
You're a.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't because I also know that all the guys just swipe right on everybody. So
But that's what you were doing.
No, I was very.
You just said you swiped right past me and kept going.
Yeah, I kept going too. Because
You're like, eh.
one, I don't do the first one, and two,
But we
guys
matched.
just swipe right on everybody.
But we literally matched, and you were just like,
But I know in my head, just like you and all the other guys,
No,
swipe
not if
right
I got a
on
match.
every girl.
no, not if I got a match. If I got a match, I'd immediately be like, hey there. No, I wouldn't.
I was not that serious with it.
What grade would you teach? If you were-
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
That's why Jenny's like a kindergarten
She didn't
kid.
say she swiped right past.
We
me.
matched, and then she kept
We
swiping, but
matched,
she didn't.
And then I just kept playing on the app.
Ray, I do believe it was fake.
But I literally only
do believe
swiped
that.
right on like it was probably like one out of like 50 guys on there. I literally swiped left on everybody. I was very picky.
See, Dom's editing videos, and he's just got his phone nearby, and it's like auto swiping. To the right. He's not even
See,
looking.
they don't even
He's
pay attention. See,
I'm like-
that's.
I'm like, Dom, where's the next
It's
TikTok?
zero.
And he'd be like, hold up, bro. I'm on the other app that starts with a T. Like, what the fuck, dude?
See, that's what I'm saying.
I think that's why Dom.
I spent a lot of time making sure that I swiped right on the right people.
I think that's
read
why
their
Dom
shit.
moved to
I looked
Florida.
at all their photos.
How's the Florida Tinder scene? It's probably pretty good. 'Cause I feel like everyone's in.
How often did you click on a girl and go through all of her photos?
Well, Dom
Or did you
apparently.
just see the first one and be like, swipe
Well,
right?
I think he exhausted the dating pool in Ohio. And then
No, I'm
that's
talking
why
about
he
you.
skipped. And then I think Dom exhausted the dating pool in New Jersey, and that's why he fled to Florida. And I think it's connected with his criminal past. But anyway, that's
Oh my
another
God.
that's another thing. Y'all should go back to Punta Cana for a trip. Punta Cana was lit.
Punta Cana was lit.
Yeah, maybe at some point.
I love Punta Cana.
Brandy met Leo. Wait, where? Where'd you meet Leo? I forget that story. You met him on Tinder? The circumstance behind meeting Juliet on Tinder is also crazy. And it reinforces the idea of when you do go to a new area, even if you're passing through,
Craigslist.
you got to get on and just swipe. You met him through Craigslist? That's
wild.
That's actually really disturbing. It's very weird.
He's gonna go swipe on Tinder.
Yeah, I'm
right
actually
now.
inspired.
Oh my
currently.
God. I remember he got so upset. We were like, not dating yet, but we were like together for a while, and I still had the Tinder app. And you were like, why do you have the Tinder
Yeah,
app?
why the fuck? You
And
should
I was
delete it.
like,
We started dating.
No, because I wanted to keep our conversation.
Yeah, I was like,
I only have
genius,
it.
just screenshot it.
And then I screenshot it, but he was like, why do you have the Tinder app?
Yeah, it sounded like bullshit. Because I maybe dated another girl who still had the Tinder app and used it years later. Anyway,
Yeah.
I digress.
But
I'm not trying to
no,
start.
I wanted to save the conversation, and he's like, well, just screenshot it. I was like, that's a lot of screenshots. So I literally have like a folder in my phone
Well,
of
what do you think?
all the screenshots.
What do you think I did? I had already screenshotted our shit. I already had
I didn't
it.
know that.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to like download conversations.
See, Ashley was never.
I'm sentimental like that. I want to save
Yeah,
everything.
me too, and that's why I already had a screenshot and
But
deleted. Yeah.
I'm pissed off because normally I'm sentimental and save everything. I did not go to your profile and like screenshot everything. I wanted to like save it.
Oh, my old profile.
Yeah.
Well, I think it still exists. I could literally open the app.
It
up.
still exists?
Yeah, I'm using.
You bitch!
I'm in PA now. This is new territory.
Is that what you do over there?
I'm trying to get guests
Is that
over
what
to
you do
the.
over
I'm
there?
trying to
Because
get guests to the Airbnb, dude.
You hang out over there and then you make me clean it?
No, that's my way of marketing on there. I go on Tinder and I'm like, hey, you want to come to the Airbnb? Hey, Netflix and chill on the Airbnb.
Oh my god! You're fucked up.
I'm scared to use Tinder and get that 1 in a million chance for one of my family members swipe right on me. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
no,
It happens.
No, it happens. I've matched with like friends of mine before, and I'm like, ugh.
No, I have too. Like, I find my guy friend on there, and then we're just
Yeah.
like, you know, like we're
Yeah.
fucking around, but
And then
not
it's just
like
like,
serious.
yeah, it's like,
We're just like, I found you.
yeah.
Like, oh, that's embarrassing.
When the air is still, you can hear clearly. I
Huh?
like that. That's facts.
What is it?
I like that.
When the air is.
When the air is clear or still, you can. I fucked it
See?
up. I don't remember.
See clearly?
Mary said you really said whale. Is the chat delayed? Because that was like.
Maybe
So
for some
long ago.
people, yeah. Oh, your mom's saying, all right, good night.
Good night, Mom.
Good night.
Guys, my mom just left.
Thanks
Now
for
we can.
hanging out.
Now we can do the
Now we're
R-rated
talking about the
version.
juicy things
Yeah, I can
we
talk
did
about
on
the
Tinder.
sexual stories. So my mom's
She's like,
sending me.
X.
Or my mom's like, oh, I'm sticking around for this.
Oh my god, no. Ooh, I think my mom would click off.
Brandy, I was looking for a room to rent, and that's how I met on credit. Oh, right, because yeah, it was kind of like
He's
Airbnb.
You can stay with me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think you guys
Uh-huh.
live together for a bit.
You
Yeah.
can stay with me if you want. So,
Jesse, do you consider yourself famous? Yes. I used to not, but it's been so long now, and other sources have called. I think it's just become a thing. Like, yeah.
Rain.
Wayne May. Are your parents in here? They don't want to hear you talking about all
My
this
mom
stuff.
was. I think she left.
Yeah,
She-
I
she's-
don't want to hear about my baby girl.
I think she stuck around for like a half hour and then she dipped. I got 3 minutes
Anyhow.
left, and then I gotta pull that out of the oven. I gotta
Nice.
check it.
And we really can't eat
And then
any
it
of
goes
it?
in nope.
Why? It just needs to like solidify.
Yeah, because the cheesecake. It says 6 to 24 hours.
And it becomes
till
a
tomorrow.
bar. Like you cut a square
Yep.
and then bite into it.
Yep.
And it
Becomes a bar.
should stay intact.
Yep.
Should.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween is coming, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Just hide your presents from your dad. I know.
Wayne's in the chat. Nuh-uh. How can you see like? who's
Actually,
in
your
the
dad's
chat?
in the chat and you're saying these inappropriate dating stories.
Oh, is it in participants? You can see who's in here. Oh, I'm gonna creep.
Oh
Who's
my
in
god.
here?
Wait, but it's only some people though. Because it's not, you know?
Yeah, it
That's
says
not-
there's 200 people in here, and he's giving me a list of
Yeah,
like
my mom's
30.
still in there, dude.
Yeah.
She's-
Yeah, mom.
You got caught.
I don't see my parents, but yeah.
Nah, I don't know why it's
Maybe
only
these
some
are the people that are
regular chatters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't show lurkers, which is pretty slick.
Whoa, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Mom, you in here?
Did having your dad in law enforcement, did that impact your dating life?
I should say yes, but honestly, for my track record, it was pretty terrible. So, no, it did not.
But it probably affected, like, bringing guys to your house, right?
Yeah, 'cause half of them smell like weed.
Oh,
so it's not good.
You think you had a type, or you think it was just that everyone around here just smoked weed?
I mean, every girl goes through that phase of like, ooh, I want the bad boy. You know?
Do I check that box for you? Because if I don't supply it, who knows? You might leave and be like, I want some edge.
No,
I want some.
It's every girl. Every girl knows what I'm talking about when I say that. Because growing up, like, even the people that you idolize, like guy-wise, you know, that are celebrities and stuff, you kind of go for more of like the edgier type. And it's just a phase that eventually you grow out of.
It's just a phase, she said.
It is.
No, I was going to make the case that I think that always will apply. For guys and girls. You like the edgy or whatever. But I think I checked that box for you. I think that's why it's cool.
Slick said, wait, he was actually a police officer?
No.
Yes, he was for like 20 years.
Yeah, you thought that part was fake, dude?
That was 20 years.
Yeah, he came to the house when we were getting swatted. Like, all that's legit.
He was a cop.
Yeah. Well, I think I checked that box, is what I'm saying. I think I give you enough edge that I fit it. Not in a, like, I do fucking drugs, but, like, in a way, I am a drug addict when it comes to, like, fame and fortune and shit.
You can argue that. But I'm talking about the people that I had before you was, like, edgier.
Yeah, in a, like, degenerate piece of shit way.
You're more of the toned down, yes.
But, like,
in the piece of shit way.
But I have a edgy bravado.
Loser boy, thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Is the what?
I have an edgy bravado that I feel like checks the box of, like, the asshole.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. I think I checked that box for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to become more Isaac for Ashley. Exactly. And I think that's why it's cool, because I have that in me.
Yeah.
You know, I have some dirtbag in me.
The other ones were like, they were more dirtbag in a sense of like
they're falling apart.
The way they're falling apart, and then the way that they were like treating me per se, or just girls in general, were just shitty. And for whatever reason, like it was like, ooh, I like that. Like treat me like shit. I don't know why.
But I think they were the only guys
and then you get past a point where it's like, wait, actually you are kind of shitty. I don't want you anymore.
And no, I think it actually came more down to like they were the only guys that probably gave you
attention.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ugh. I mean, I can't believe this one guy. I met this guy literally from playing what the fuck Words with Friends. I met a guy playing Words with Friends. Do you guys remember that Facebook game?
Yeah.
Where it's like Scrabble?
That's not too crazy.
That's fucking weird. Like Words with Friends 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's not too crazy. I mean, I met my first girlfriend on fucking chat roulette.
Nah, I like chat roulette. That was fun. No, not that one. I like the other one.
Omegle.
Yeah.
Which ripped it from chat
roulette.
But
then wasn't there another one?
Yeah, there's a million.
There was another one too.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But it was Words with Friends. It's just weird how people
Acme says people must be themselves genuinely. They cannot copy other people. I would, yes, but like when you really boil everything down, we are just a culmination of everything we've ever experienced, which means nothing is original. The only original thing is the unique combination of all the copied things, if that makes sense.
WhatsApp,
that's weird because I don't even know how you find people on there.
Yeah, how do you find people on there?
That's how I'd have to communicate with Deck Chair because it was that anonymous. I'm like,
yeah. No Facebook game. Yeah, the fucking Facebook games.
Jesse, please have kids running around.
When poking was popular.
Oh yeah, I'd be poking all the girls.
Oh.
Boing.
Yeah. I remember doing the poking.
I remember I'd log on and I have like 10 pokes. I'm like, oh, this is stressful.
Isn't that weird? We were not friends on Facebook when we met, but I was friends with Corn on Facebook, and for like years.
Well, yeah, you said you had seen my videos like old back in the day.
I'm not like, I don't want to say this like in stone, but I'm like 40 No, more like 50% sure that like Corin has poked me on Facebook before.
Probably.
Years ago.
Probably.
Yeah. Because that was the kind of thing you do at that time on Facebook, is when you become friends with somebody on Facebook, you immediately poke them.
That's the one I was thinking of, Dom. Uvu. Yeah.
Uvu, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's the one I did.
Yeah. Which I thought was more like a Skype, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I did Uvu with my friends. And we would like talk to people.
Do y'all watch Daffy Duck cartoons? I like Daffy. He's cool. I'm not an active viewer right now for Daffy's content.
What?
Whoa.
Oh wait, what time is it?
Yeah, didn't you say 2 minutes?
Wait, yeah, it's
Oh
stopped.
no. Oh no.
Ah!
I don't smell anything burning.
No, it's not burning.
Oh no, guys.
No,
Ashley's
it's-
timer was
no,
stopped.
I'm good because it was supposed to be a check-in at 45 minutes, but it has to be in there for an hour. So, and I just looked at it like 5 minutes ago, so I still have 10 minutes.
And it's black.
No, it's still milky.
Oh, okay. Phew. The oven is on, yeah.
Wait, I need to go back to the recipe. And what does it say?
Guys, I have no plans on marrying Ashley. Get out of here.
Bitch!
But you figure, if I did, I would never say. So I'll always keep the same bullshit. I'll be like, nah, fuck her. I'm waiting this long. Why would I ever say anything? So, like, yeah. I would never tell you guys until it's already happened. Because that's just too big a secret, you know?
Yeah, there ain't no way.
Ashley at least needs to go the test
Go
of
back.
time and last 10 years.
Holy shit, no!
For every time it gets...
If you don't learn in the first couple, then...
For every time it gets brought up, I'm adding another fucking
then
year.
what do you learn in 10?
Everything. Sam, thank you for the $17. Very specific number. Thank you for that.
You guys got no water.
All this money goes towards Ashley's baking ingredients. She actually bought a lot of shit for this one, so
I did.
any donos are appreciated.
This one cost me quite a bit because I had to do 2 and I had to do a lot of the...
Is there ever going to be a sequel to MVE? If there is, it's not going to be on YouTube. It'll be on a streaming platform. But Isaac is donezo for a while. Like I said, unless we get some kind of show ever. Usually I like once the series is over. I mean, aside from some psycho videos for views, but once the series is over, the story's told. Got to move on to the next emotional expression of whatever the fuck it is, you know. But right now, no Isaac.
All right, guys, I'm getting a little worried. It said the top should have just a little wiggle to it. Oh, it's like fucking soup.
But it's been in there for a while.
I think it has something to do with
Whoa.
the old Angela with the $50. Oh, that's a cute little. Thank you so much, Angela. Oh my god, that's insane. I didn't know Angela was still in the chat.
Yeah.
I saw her earlier. Thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate you so much.
You were too kind, Angela.
You are,
You're gonna have to have
Angela.
Angela out here to bake with you one of these days.
You
Like,
know,
not even
I'm-
kidding.
I'm
like,
about to.
It's getting to that point.
It is.
Isaac wasn't
I
emotionally.
appreciate you so much, Angela. Don't forget that.
Hell yeah. Isaac was an emotionally draining character for sure. Levi asked, "How many followers do you need to be famous, in your opinion?"
And this for you, not me.
I want to hear yours. What
To
do
be-
you consider, like, what would somebody need follower wise for you to be like they're famous? It's an interesting question. It's a good question, Levi. You're asking the hard ones. I like
To be
that.
famous.
Yeah, like follower count. And to me, it depends too on the platform that it's on.
Yeah, because I'm thinking Instagram right now.
Okay, how many followers on Instagram would you need to be famous?
And what do you categorize famous?
Yeah, everyone has their own definition.
Everybody know, like...
Narlo, I agree. I think you need over 100K on Insta.
See, I
be
was going to go
famous.
50.
She's trying to lower it first.
No,
Oh.
hell no. No, I was going to say 50 because, like, even just being at 50K, that means you're just, like... You're popular for something, you know? Like, you're pretty popular for something.
Brandy, yeah, I tend to agree with that when you get verified.
Yeah.
I think if you're verified on IG or Twitter or probably not YouTube.
Then
I
that,
don't know
like,
if YouTube
solidifies
counts.
the famous, yeah.
If you're
But
verified
even
on...
then, if I just, like, found you on TikTok and you have, like, 800, you're not verified on there. So does that make me think that you're not famous? You know, it's like
TikTok's tricky, right?
I know it's like some platforms, yeah, but others not.
Right. TikTok, I think you need like 5 million to be famous in my eyes, because it's a lot easier to gain followers.
Yeah.
For YouTube, I'm gonna say you need like 1 million subscribers to be like actually famous, not semi-famous, not almost, like actually famous.
See, I was saying 50 for Instagram just because I think Instagram's different.
It's harder. Yeah, I can see.
Instagram is so much harder.
I think 50 to 100K on IG and 50 to 100K on Twitter. Maybe even more, actually, if it's just Twitter
I would
specific.
say 100 on Twitter.
But Levi, if that is your goal, I think that's fine. I used to shit on anyone who's like, I just want to be famous. Because you can let that drive you, and you could create a lot of content to be famous and go viral. Like, you definitely can. But you just need to have a strategy on like how to actually do that.
Matt Daddy, thank you. What a name.
Some people with a mill aren't even verified. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's challenging to define that, and there's varying levels of fame. So that's tricky. And like, to me, even for me, like a lot of anyone in mainstream, I probably wouldn't even be famous to a lot of people. Like a lot of mainstream celebrities, they might not see a lot of YouTubers as being like famous, even though like we technically have fame in our own right, and it's all very speculative.
It's all very opinionated.
Yeah.
What fame is. My grandpa said his TV was sexy. Sam, thank you. I remember when you would visit Allentown, Bethlehem, when you dated Juliet. I'm from that area. You should check out Music Fest.
Ooh.
I have heard of Music Fest before.
And we've gotten to go to Allentown and Bethlehem, and you were a fan, right? Or we didn't?
We didn't do Bethlehem.
We didn't?
Or no, we didn't do Allentown. We did Bethlehem.
Correct.
I like Bethlehem. There's this really good restaurant that I like there. We went there the day, I think you posted on Twitter, I got like a new purse or something. We went to Bethlehem. And
that was a cool day.
And yeah, I vlogged that day. Yeah, but that was a really good day. But yeah, I haven't been to Allentown yet.
Yeah. And the PA house is not that far from Allentown and Bethlehem. So we will be there in the future.
I would
no doubt.
like to check it out, yeah. What are you looking at?
Huh? What is your New Year's in the future? We'll get there. I'm trying to make the most out of these last 2 months. It's crazy. I'm glad you made dirt pudding cups my suggestion. Yes, Laura. They were delicious.
Yes, thank you for the suggestion, Laura. I remember you suggesting that.
The Milano cookie.
I do have to figure out now what I'm making, because I don't know what I'm making next week yet. Yeah. I want to stick with the Halloween theme just because, next week's Halloween, but...
Creative J says, my stepbrother was with his girl 28 years, then finally married. That's impressive.
That's a little long.
That's the longest I've ever heard.
That's not impressive. That's just stupidly long.
Levi says, would you say Cabana Gamera's famous? Yes, for sure. Yep. Did you ever consider joining the military when you were younger? I flirted with the idea kind of as a joke, just so I could get my college paid for in full, and that was literally the only reason why.
I did. I flirted with it. For the, doing something, like National Guard or something. But, no. You're, what?
Just be yourself. That's all you can ask for. Deontay, that's beautiful. Are you settling or is that setting or settling for the rest of this year? No, we're getting back to Jersey in a few days, actually.
I would like to be here for the majority of the second half of the year, but...
Yeah, I kind of would too. Yeah, it's beautiful here for fall, and it's fucking amazing here in winter as well. Yeah. And I like spring here too.
I love winter here. We didn't spend winter here last year, so I didn't decorate. But Christmas decorating here is my favorite. Because I only did it that 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that was it.
Because we get more snow here. And
yeah.
The way it looks on these trees, man, it's not the same as Jersey.
It's so much better.
Because we get them dense trees because we're in the thick of the woods.
Well, yeah, and then also like in Jersey, the woods kind of open up at the house, so you don't really get that like pretty pretty view like we do here with the lake and stuff. And you see all like the fox prints and stuff on the lake. That was my favorite.
Yeah. I would hope that the fox comes back, but who knows? He might have moved on.
I think so. Because I saw him last year on the other side of the lake.
Oh, yeah, I saw him too in the spring.
It wasn't even last year. It was springtime.
Yep. If your YouTube career hadn't blown up, what do you think you'd be doing today? I would have been out to Hollywood, out to LA, trying to make
Bye, Acme. It's nice talking to you.
filmmaking a career. Both your houses are beautiful. They're nice. I like your new pool. Yeah, I'm excited to show like the finished product, which should be in like a week.
I know, yeah. I told him I was gonna, when we get back, get it on the vlog too, because I've been showing the progress.
Yep. We just need the fence.
Pretty nice.
We just need the fence done, and that's pretty much it. And then you gotta just put the cover and shit on there, and then that's it. And then I'll have to get furniture, but I'm gonna save that till probably in the spring.
Yeah.
Be the next Evan Peters. Brandy, I still think about acting and all that stuff. However, I think my greatest opportunity is honestly still YouTube and social media. I really think I can be one of the big finance crypto YouTubers for the next bull market. Something I'm very passionate about. And you can thank your damn Leo for starting all of that.
Be cool to see the Bridget house in person someday. It looks exactly like it does on camera. That's what everybody says. Whenever they come by, they're like, it looks exactly like the videos.
Especially with the pool. Like, dude, next summer, Ridgway house, gonna be bumping.
Hell yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. And that's why I'm excited. I feel like finally everything's like good. Everything is like strong. Like foundationally. And I think now things are gonna get good.
Hopefully.
No, they will. I already feel it. I feel like it finally hit the penultimate finale like last week or so, and the trash like finally got dumped and taken out back.
I feel like it will once like
it's already done.
The last thing on the list needs to be fixed.
Oh no, it's already done. It's all done.
Nah, it ain't done.
Brandy, yeah, he definitely sparked it for sure. Because actually, I didn't really know it before I met you guys. Leah was like, Bitcoin. I'm like, what the and I looked it up after that. So it was actually that, us meeting up, that kind of changed everything.
What am I baking next? I don't know. I might do a little poll on my Instagram story and pull from like the most popular what I'm going to bake next, because I have no idea.
Daniel, I'm a fan of the PA house. Like Jersey's cool because it's close to like my fam and everything, but at the same time, I like the vibes here. The lake's very peaceful. Being deep in the woods, there's not a busy road near us, so
no, it's pretty quiet here.
It's very quiet here. The animals, the birds,
yep.
And just the house design. It's a lot. It's like you can breathe in it, and the wood is nice. Whereas like Jersey, it's all chemical. It's all the same shit that they make houses out of.
It's very loud at the other house.
It's very loud, yeah.
But I think it's only that because like we're so used to the peaceful here that we go back there.
Yeah.
The road and shit.
If it were up to me, yeah, I'd be here most of the time.
Yeah.
Are you putting a gate in at the Ridgway house? Maybe at some point. We've had fans come to the house, but it's never been like too overwhelming.
I don't know if it's done.
Bass player says, what are your thoughts on Mr. Beast, one of the biggest creators on the platform at such a young age? Do you credit his success to luck? No. Beast is killing it, dude. I mean, the growth is absurd. I think you can make a case for being favored by the algorithm because of family-friendly content, and he did a really great job strategically in the come-up, and prioritized not only family-friendly, but just big viral ideas and viral ideas only.
How do I know?
Believe it or not, I know he was a big Psycho series fan back in the day and tried to expose me. So I think he learned a thing or two from like the Psycho videos, like big viral one-offs, putting and reinvesting the money and stuff. But yeah, I mean, he's taking it. He's got a good group, really scaled like crazy. But I don't think I wouldn't attribute it to luck, but there's luck involved in all of this, you know? Right place, right time type shit. Serendipity. But who knows? Maybe everything happens for a reason, right? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be that jiggly, right?
Well, because it says a small area in the center should wobble slightly. So I don't think it's done yet. It's more like
close. I think it's close.
Yeah, it's close.
Brandy, have you considered buying property in another country? I have, but I just know realistically, I wouldn't be able to manage it, and I wouldn't be at the property often. You have to get onto a flight. I don't know. We've talked about shit. We've talked about crazy shit. But
Yes, we have.
I just don't know. I just think realistically, if it's not within driving distance, then it's just kind of dumb. Like, it's just going to sit there.
Yeah, because, like, even with the PA house being, you know, over an hour out, it's like sometimes I even dread just that drive. So let alone, like, having to get on an airplane anytime you want to go to that, you know, said house is like a commitment in itself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. You know? Maybe if, like, there was some incentive of, like, renting it out, or just, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Bitcoin.
Not right now.
I mean, the reason why I did the video about the Logan Paul Puerto Rico thing is I almost moved there in 2017, but then I was like, fuck, I'll be going. I tried to get Juliet to go with me. She was like, "Are you fucking crazy?" I was like, "Dude."
Yeah, because we've considered all the things.
Yeah, Cali House. I know. We found this banging house in Santa Monica.
I still think about it every once in a while.
Yeah, it was right across from the pier, pretty much. It was right across from the beach.
It was on that road, yeah.
It was literally as close to the beach as you could possibly get,
Yep.
and it was going for like $3 million, and it was like worth $6 million to me. Like, I was like, this is a $6 million house going for $3 million right now, and it was like right. I think it was at the start of the pandemic, and that's right when everything had crashed. And I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, that's too far. And then literally,
Mom is in here.
Shelly May buying Florida, I can be your cleaning lady.
Oh my god.
But the stupid thing is, I think I refound the house or houses around it like recently, and they are going for like $6 million. I'm like, I could have made fucking so much money.
Bought the house.
I could have bought it and just sat on it.
And
just
then
sat
just
on
sold
it.
it again.
I didn't even have to go do anything with it.
Oh, I know.
But
I remember, like, that house. We're looking at it. We're like, oh my god, like, it's right there. Like, you don't even have to drive anywhere. You can walk everywhere. It was so cool.
And I feel like I didn't know enough. So I was like, what's the catch here? Is there like fucking 3 dead bodies under the?
It was like a small cottage, cute little house.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Puerto Rico was some real shit for sure for a while. And I saw, you know, nobody would go with me. And then I'm like, I feel like this is just a money-based decision. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have to spend half the year on this island by myself, and that's gonna limit the amount of time I see like people I care about. I'm like, no, I can't do it. And then, but trust me, that idea recirculates like once or twice a year, and I'm like, I'm about to just do it.
I'm doing it.
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
And honestly, still might do it. I don't know. Shelly May.
She only said in Florida.
Yeah, but Shelly May, fucking, they did it. They pulled the trigger and went all the way.
I know.
Puerto Rico's not that far out from there. You know, just dip out.
It's still like
You'll be closer.
4 hour
You'll be
flight,
closer to them.
No, it's 3 hour flight.
Yeah, you'll be closer to them, I think, in PR than Jersey.
Not by much.
Yeah, but still.
Not by much.
We get hit by a hurricane, we all going down.
Exactly. You want to be there?
We'll be the first one to get hit. I'm like, yo, it's coming. There's always a catch. Yeah, Ray. It usually is. I thought this house was a steal. And little do I know.
Puppy in PR.
Little do I know, the roof's fucked.
That's the next project.
That was the catch. Is the roof is just what you see is what you get. Like this thing leaks.
It's rotting.
You got to keep retarring it. It's rotting all around the edges. Like he knew what he was doing when he sold it. So I'm like, why would you sell this house?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I ain't dealing with that.
Nope.
That's
I
somebody
don't
else's
blame him
problem.
either.
Yeah, because
It's too expensive.
Because it's a complex issue because it starts to factor into all the wood. The wood beams going across, the pillar,
whole house.
everything.
If you don't fix it, like It's just gonna cost
Yeah.
you more later.
Brandy, we got it inspected, and he did say, like, yo, you got some rotten wood around the outside, get it taken care of. But, like, get it taken care of means, like, either temp fix that or just keep, you're going to have to
Yeah, and the things, like, we did temp fix some things, but a temp fix
Is a temp
literally
fix.
a temp fix.
Exactly.
And then it gets worse and worse and worse, and then now it's like, oh my god, all of the problems now, all of the more leaks and problems and rotting wood, you might as well just take off the whole thing because it's going to be a temp fixing forever, and you're just causing more damage on the roof. Yeah. It's just causing more damage later on. And it's like we fix one leak and then all of a sudden a random leak will start happening and you're just like, oh my god, like this roof has got to go. Because also the moss that sits on the top of the roof is like a sponge and it holds in the rain. So like it could not be raining for 4 or 5 days out and it's still, when you step on it, like it still has water in it because it's holding it in. So, and then imagine that sitting on your roof and rotting the wood, and it's
not good.
Whoever designed that shit.
It was for the art.
Not good.
It was for the art.
Yeah, but you're just
Yeah.
causing a problem.
Sam,
thank you.
And yes, a European vacation sounds fantastic.
Yes, it does. Let's go.
Not right now.
What?
The Roan skis.
How about in the winter?
See, Ashley talks a big game because she hasn't got the Roan skis yet, but like she gets it, she's like, I'm good.
Yeah, until then, I'm good.
Yeah.
So let's go somewhere.
Hey, we're in PA, all right?
I'm not saying right now. I'm saying
Yeah,
like
we will
after the
at
new
some
year or
point.
something.
Yeah. Prison teens? What the hell's that?
Brandy, I don't even know whose idea. It was some architect guy.
It seemed like a good idea at the time to have a living roof. Like that's cool, but I don't think he was like worried about.
I don't think they really thought it through
repercussions.
of
No.
like of how literally like when I say it's a sponge, it's a sponge.
Yeah.
And it's just imagine that just sitting on your roof
Yeah.
and never drying out.
Yeah.
It's not ready.
Yes. I don't think I said it ever, but we had a guy come check the house out to quote me for replacing the roof, and he said it was like $106,000. And I was like, bro, if I wanted to buy a new house, I would go
Angela,
do
I'm jealous.
that. But for a fucking roof, bro, like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he was definitely overshooting with that one.
Yeah, he's trying to scam me because
Yeah,
he
he's
started.
like, he can afford it.
Yeah, exactly. They always do the same bullshit. They're like, "Oh, you bought this? Oh, how'd you afford this? Where's your parents at?" They ask where your parents at first. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm
Where
not
your parents
18
at?
years old. And he's like, "Oh, what do you do? How do you afford this?" "Oh, YouTube." "Oh, yeah." And like, you get money from that? And then I explain to him. He's like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah."
$100,000.
And then they look me up. They go take a quick piss. Look me up. Oh, okay. Or even the pool guy. They're like, "Oh, you getting hot water? Oh, you getting heated? Oh, okay. You getting salt water? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna upcharge the fuck out of them. That's how it goes. You can't get around.
That's
it.
how it happened. He tried to scam me for more money. And
Yeah,
you're just
so the
like,
roof guy-
Excuse me, no.
Yeah, the roof guy told him to fuck off. I told him to suck my fucking
Yeah.
left nut.
No, I'm talking about the pool people.
Oh yeah, yeah. He tried.
Pool
Yeah.
people was trying to overcharge you.
Nah,
too,
pool people
and
are cool.
you're like,
It's
"Oh,
not the
no,
pool
no."
people. Pool people are cool. It was the other people.
Oh,
Pool
it was
people
the
are
other
cool.
people.
We're not.
The other people.
It's all done though. It's nice. We
It's
worked
nice,
out.
it's done.
No hate. No hate needed. Just love.
Salt water? Hell yeah.
100K roof for roof fix sounds like a scam. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy a freaking house with that.
You look 18 years old though. I know. That's why I'm always like, yeah, I get it. I think I look like.
Well, then the times that you like talk business, then you need to like grow out your beard. Then.
Yeah, but also like business Jesse's not like you don't make friends with business Jesse. You know.
Slick, less maintenance, like a typical roof that is not living. If it's
A metal
living,
roof.
it's holding moisture. And
A
it
metal
cannot-
roof.
Yes.
Metal.
No living moisture, anything.
But the problem becomes too, and who knows how accurate what he was saying is. So that it might have been all bullshit. But he was saying they would have to increase the pitch of the roof as well, because and I think it probably is accurate because it is relatively flat. So you do need to
Yeah.
create some fucking pitch, and that would be a whole process. But Jesse, are you even wealthy anymore at this point? You took so many financial L's. I know. Yeah, probably not, honestly. I think I'm one of those guys that has like loans and shit, and I'm like in over my head, and then like I'm just like acting
Oh
like
my
I have money.
God.
That's pretty much what the Jessica character was, a little bit, but
Guys, this is probably my longest stream.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 10:30.
It's 10:30.
I'm just waiting
I
till.
started this at 7. I thought it was gonna like die down, but people are like,
Yeah, you guys are
boom.
having good questions and stuff, and stuff to
Yeah.
talk about. And I also like I feel like the chocolate's still fucking working its way out of my system. Because it doesn't. It
It
feels
was
like it's
good.
like 8 o'clock now, which is not good. You probably should eat dinner,
7:30.
honestly, but
Yeah, I don't want.
you should
that
eat
food in
dinner
there.
while I talk to these people.
Oh.
Ashley just forgets to eat half the time. I gotta remind her. Brandon says, "What's the benefits of having saltwater in the pool? It's basically just healthier because chlorine, chemicals. It's just like no bueno for your skin and hair and all the things. Bathing suits, the clothing as well, because Ashley cares about the clothing.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just healthier. It's a little extra price, but it's just better. It's just better for the system too, I think. If Wayne's still in here, Wayne knows the chemical aspect of. He used to work at a pool place. I think the pool place that I ordered the pool from.
Yes. Growing up, he worked there.
Oh, bass player. I think I'm gonna do a video on this. If anyone wants to grow right now, a following, it's just YouTube Shorts, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That's it. That's all you need to know. Just grind on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That's it. You're not gonna get any money for a bit or ever, but at least you can get some viewers, and then you can parlay that into merch or not merch, brand deals, long form content with ads, all the things. But I've been telling people recently, if you want to be your own creator, YouTube Shorts and TikToks. But I think the better way in is most YouTubers now are full-blown businesses, and I think it's easier now to get a job with a YouTuber than to do it on your own. A lot of people have so much pride, and they're like, I want to be the famous one. I don't know. And you can still get notoriety within a company for somebody else. But most YouTubers hire like 5, 10 different people, and that's where the opportunity is. A lot of YouTubers, the ones that got in early and made their career, they did all the work, so you don't have to. So just find one you like and work with them and for them, and you'll get paid and you'll get notoriety and all that good stuff. So that's my advice. It's very hard to do it on your own, and it's very hard to make it a full-time living, money-wise. But I would say find a YouTuber you can work for. There's a lot of jobs out there, believe it or not. But you got to have skills, though. You can't just come in and be like, I want money and fame.
This shit's insane. So I've turned off the oven and prop the oven door open, leave the cheesecake to cool for 1 hour, and then after an hour, put it on the countertop for 2 hours.
Why?
And then refrigerate
This
it.
person sounds like
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't think
I started baking this shit at like 7 o'clock.
the best things take time.
God damn. Alright, so 1 hour starts now. Jesus.
Levi, no, I'm good with editors. Brandy, having boobs helps. If you're an aspiring creator and you have boobs, then you got a shortcut.
Boobies.
You got a shortcut to fame. Not
I'm
really.
not trying to shortcut.
Actually, you don't need it. No, yeah. You don't need... That's not true. Having the boobs is not enough. You need to know how to market said boobs and make a shit ton of content around them, which is still a lot.
Yeah.
You could be extremely attractive, but nobody knows you even exist if you're not like posting like really well-made photos or videos and what have you. Which there probably are some, very attractive females that could be killing it with millions of dollars on OnlyFans, but they just don't. They don't do it. Because then there's a lot of people that like are scared to do it, because if you put yourself out there like that, you're gonna get so much judgment,
Yeah.
and not everyone can handle
I
it.
know.
Man boobs.
Boobs.
I don't know if that
called.
would work. Maybe. Actually, it might work.
Maybe it made me grow
If you
like that
if you
shit.
made it a funny thing on TikTok and shit, like always had them pushed together and
They're
we're like
funny.
doing dances and stuff.
I've seen a lot of that kind of shit on.
Yeah, what is your algorithm?
And it's funny. Well, no, but like just over the years on like online and shit, I think it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, Photoshop. Photoshop is the GOAT. I can't say I'm extremely proficient in it, but anything you ever need to know, is available on YouTube. Learn how to do it on YouTube and Google.
Why are you talking like that?
For me, I'm old now, and it is hard to teach an old dog new tricks, so I find young people to do it. What's up, Yeggs? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
So what's better, views or subs? Views. I know views are where the money comes in, but subscriptions don't matter anymore. They're not as important because 70% of views come from recommended, not subscriptions tab. Subscriptions tab is being forgotten about and will continue to get pushed down because YouTube wants to keep feeding new shit and the best shit to you. Yep. So views matter. Subscribers, it's cool to flex them, but they're not that important.
Eggs with a smiley face.
Because you see 4 million subscribers. How much does that matter right now?
Yeah.
You know, even and worse, in a better position or worse rather, is Boogie. Boogie 4 million subs, pulls maybe 20K views. It really depends on the type of content. So views is where it's at. The attention is the currency.
God.
But it does help. Every little bit counts to convert them into followers. But I wouldn't put that much weight into it anymore. Used to, not anymore.
I think we'll be on here for like.
I think you need to eat some
3
dinner,
more
dude.
minutes.
Eat some dinner.
No, I don't want that food.
What?
I don't want that chicken.
Well, you gotta eat something, dude.
I'll eat some.
Eat something.
Couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna end it. Views, said Jesse Donald.
How many of the 4 million subs are actually watching that content? Exactly. That's probably a very small percentage.
What the hell's the camel clutch channel? That sounds
Yeah,
inappropriate.
I don't know that I'm gonna be doing that.
What is that?
I ain't trying to get canceled twice in the same month. Mick Juggernuggets tries to grab his.
What's your average view duration?
Do people actually look at that shit? I think just like for the latest finance vid, like 5-6 minutes. It depends. Every video is so different. Like that's why like I don't know. Everyone's like parroting like Mr. Beast shit, act like they know what they're talking about, but like every video is so fucking different, right? Like it just goes without saying. Like you just want people to watch your video. You know, I don't think we got to get all fucking like. Actually, and technically, if you get 13%, click through. It's just like you want people to fucking click on the video and watch it. Like it's like I said, all this like everyone's over analyzing shit. Just like you need to make videos that people want to watch. And certain topics don't get as much views as others. The thumbnails may be trash. The video is just boring as fuck. You're boring. You're not funny. There's so many different things.
James asked, when is the next baking stream? Once I'm sitting here looking at the calendar, should I do Halloween night?
Ambitious. You're probably not going to get too many people turn out.
That's what
I wouldn't.
But
I wouldn't, no.
I mean, are all y'all like going trick-or-treating and stuff?
Oh, but it's on a Monday night?
It's a Monday night.
Do we get off school? I don't know.
Because I don't want to do one during the weekend because of how Halloween falls. So, like...
Yeah, maybe then.
Do you guys want to do Halloween night? I can even push it to 8 p.m.
What if I'm doing blackjack?
You're doing blackjack Halloween night?
I don't know. I have no idea.
If I have to, I'll do it the night before.
How about just play it by ear? I play it by ear. You don't know.
I know, but I'm thinking, like, I want to ask, like, would you guys mind if for whatever reason it does happen on Halloween night? I could even push it back an hour later if y'all are like busy. Is that something you guys would be interested in? If not, I can do it a different day.
I think they're down either way. I don't think they care. They'll be there. Angela will be gone till 9.
Yeah. Well, then it'll still be going on.
Maybe they'll just wait till Tuesday.
Yeah, I could wait.
Wait till November 1st. It's one day. It's 1 week in a day.
Yeah, but I wanted to still have Halloween themed.
Yeah, it could still be Halloween themed.
November 1st is like Thanksgiving, Christmas.
No.
Halloween is like
Nah.
done, cut. You're done, over.
Any tips on getting over perfectionism when it comes to finished content? Just know that like it's not that serious. Like like who cares, right? I think it's important to still like try your best, but like Just get to a point where you cut yourself off. You're like, dude, you've done enough. You know, it's kind of like knowing when to walk away from the table, right? It's just being like, it's good. It's good. And then move on to the next thing. But it's just, you just got to get in the habit of accepting that you did your best, right? Your grandpa drove a car into a post office building. Oh, I don't know why he did that.
That's crazy.
It's like that saying, done gone postal. I don't even know if that's a real story or not. If it is, I apologize.
Yeah, maybe on Sunday then. Because I still, like, if I wanted to dress up, I could dress up. I don't know.
Oh, let's figure it out. We don't even know.
Sunday.
We'll figure it out, dude.
I don't even know what I'm baking yet.
We don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to New York or not. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not? Probably not.
November hits Christmas. Yeah, exactly. November is like Halloween is dead and gone. It's Christmas time.
It's Thanksgiving.
No, it's Christmas.
It's No Nut November. Come on now.
That's
guys,
on
I'm
you.
doing it. I'm doing it.
That's on you.
I'm doing it, guys. No Nut November. Who's joining me? Brandy? Hardest thing.
Brandy.
The hardest thing in content is getting through creator burnout. Why are you? What? You're burned out. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear about anyone talking about burnout. Grind for 16 years and then tell me you're burnt out. I got no sympathy. No shave November? Nah, no nut. No shave and no nut. Jack said, fuck that, LOL. Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. You won't. Diego said, let's go. I am, Jesse.
I'm just going to leave.
Come on. There's got to be somebody
You're
in there.
scaring them away, Jess. Jeez.
Brandy, we're kidding. You're a girl. Yeah. Yeah, he said, someone got to do with Ryan Trahan, Penny Series, daily vlog through NNN. Hashtag triple N. Dude, maybe it's me. I'll do my hashtag triple N. Like, guys, day 2, my dick hurts. It's going to blow.
Day 2?
Yeah, day 1. I can't take it. It's like the one dude had
1 hour in, you're like, all right, good. And then it's like 3 hours, you're like, fuck.
That'd be pretty good. Like, guys, I'm bringing my nut to Mr. Beast.
Oh my god.
On day 30, I'm coming on Mr. Beast's face. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
I'm driving across the country. No Nut November.
It's a nut on Beast.
It's a nut on Beast's chest.
On November 30th. Jesus.
And then do it again for White Christmas.
Ew.
Love the finance vids. Juanito, what's up?
Ew, way up,
Appreciate
dude.
that.
Ew. What's wrong with you?
You're depriving your girl of the act of romance, my guy. What a way of wording it.
God.
It ain't.
I think that's a good end to the show.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't even know if I would consider that romance. That's just like sadistic, just no respect for anyone. What was the initial thought when you started dating Jesse? You started getting recognition. Was there any pressure to start a channel? Huh.
Wait, I was reading something.
Yeah.
What was the initial
Was there any
thought?
pressure to start a channel when you started getting recognition and you started dating?
Oh,
dating.
of course.
Yeah, she didn't want to.
No.
That's the irony here. She's streaming to you guys and doing vlogs, and I was like,
No, because I wasn't comfortable with it in the beginning.
Yeah,
I wasn't comfortable with like
many things
being thrown into it yet. I didn't know if I could do it right and justice. Especially for like you guys have an expectation of watching his stuff, so then you kind of like have your like expectations already of me before I started this, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to let him down and like make myself look like a joke, you know?
But you thought your videos weren't going to even be good enough to merit watching
Exactly.
type thing?
Yeah, that they were just gonna be trash.
Yeah, because she was afraid of like, oh, am I gonna have to like be in the narrative, or like, am I gonna have to like do little McJuggernaut style videos? Kind of like what you saw everyone in the Rigid House a year or so ago. Everyone was doing like drama and that stuff, and Ashley's like, I don't want to do drama. I'm like, well,
I wanted to do more real life.
and here we are.
Yeah, and here we are.
Doing vlogs and
And I'm
baking
happy with
streams.
it.
And, yeah, I'd say you got
But
a really good...
in the beginning, I was like, it was a huge pressure of like, all right, if I'm doing this, I have to like really do it.
And there was some time you took some long breaks because you were like,
oh yeah, because I was just like, I didn't know then what direction, because I was being pulled in the direction of like, I want to do this, but they already have this expectation of me doing this. So I'm like, how do I blend the two together? You know, that was a little difficult for me for a bit. That's why I took such a long break at one point. But
because I think you hadn't found your fitting yet.
no, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't found my fitting. I just wasn't comfortable yet.
Because you were doing the drama for a little bit, like with the pool, them driving the truck into the pool type stuff.
Well, yeah,
and the
just
Rigid House
because I
stuff.
also wanted to take advantage of like
Crazy.
the resources I had around me. I had
Yeah.
people, I had things, you know, I had things going on. So then I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I need to tap back into that if I want to make the audience happy. So yeah, like I would do that when the time was right and stuff.
Yeah, and you're still. I think you're doing a good job of like doing real vlogs, but like using drama for the clickbait. Like I got scammed, or Mitch
course.
Irons can
And
never walk again.
Yeah,
you know?
I wanted to stay more like real life stuff of like, you know, of what we're doing, but then also like occasionally if I want to, I can add in some narrative stuff too also. That's fine. But I just didn't want to be stuck in this huge narrative of this whole story. That's what I was afraid of.
Have to be a character.
Yeah, because then that's when
Yeah.
the pressure comes. I kind of wanted to like do a little bit of a mashup between the two.
Yeah.
You know, like me yelling at you about playing power washing, getting off the, like, you know.
Innocent enough.
Yes.
And based on reality.
And based in reality, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
And that's kind of where I was at too. Is I think I got to the point where I was like, I'm tired of being a character, because like it was starting to get to a point where there was like negative repercussions from the audience, especially like with the story fire stuff, and then people's perception of me. And it got to the point where like I was kind of exhausted of it. I'm like, it's not really leading to anything crazy view-wise or career-wise. If anything, it's probably a bad thing, because I get associated with very negative people, commentary shit, drama, just fucked up shit. So it's like, you know, I need to now make a leap at being, you know, known for something like more positive. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was a little worried about too, because I was involved in some of that stuff, and then I was getting like negative shit. But
like you're a bitch, or like you're annoying, or like you're all that, and that's like, well, okay.
I wanted a more positive community, because it's not exciting to have a negative one. It doesn't make you excited to make those videos if you know you're going to get hit with so much negativity after, of just like, you're stupid. What do you know, it's just like,
what is the point? What is the point?
Yeah, it doesn't get you excited.
Yeah, why would you make content for those people?
I know. Right. And I'm like, what am I doing here?
And that's,
you know?
and the same, like, you know, I do like certain types of content, like I get a lot of views, but you know, the quality of the viewer and the comments are just like trash. It's just toxic. It's just stupid shit. Yeah. And then like they're not even talking about real you. It's just fantasy land. And it's like, all right, it's time to chop the audience in half or a quarter or whatever it is. Whoever's left. But if they're interested in the real stuff and the stuff that matters to us at this current stage in our life, then that sounds better than having higher numbers.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'd rather be happy and in a positive community than one that I know that's probably going to put me down. Right. You know, it's not exciting to pick up the camera every day if you know it's going to be that. And
this is us now. Like back in the day, I love playing the character stuff and doing all that stuff. But like you go through phases and you change and like.
Ray said, well, you have to make every YouTube video clickbait if you want to get views. Exactly. And I do, but it's, you know, you put that little flair on it of like it's still real.
Yeah,
you know,
it's still real.
You just put a little flair on it.
Yeah. Anywho,
I think we're finished here.
Yeah, it's getting late.
I know, this is my longest stream. I had to do so much for the stream. But I had so much fun. I'm happy with the
dirt was great.
The dirt was great. I'm going to film us eating the pumpkin cheesecake bars.
Can they see what it looks like right now?
Yeah. It was supposed to sit in there for an hour, but I can show you guys real quick.
Yeah, just pop the door open or something.
Well, yeah, the door is open.
I love the real things. Do what's best for you guys. You both work hard. Don't kill yourself. Take it easy. Yeah. Because, like, I think people forget that. Is that I've been at this for 16 years, and, like, this is all I'm going to be doing till I'm dead. So, like, you got to pace yourself.
Here's what it looks like right now. Nothing too crazy.
So it's not on anymore. It's just sitting in there.
Yeah, it just has to sit in there as the temperature cools down for about an hour. But yeah.
Well, there you go, guys.
And come back over. Jenny's like taking my chair.
She's laying across
she
two
is.
chairs.
But thank you guys so much for being in the stream and chatting all night. It was a fun one, and thank you to everybody that donated and became members. I really appreciate you guys. It helps me for future streams. Do you have anything you want to?
Yeah, there'll be Airbnb video coming out either later tomorrow or the next day. And I forgot to post TikTok and a short today. Too busy, man.
Distracted.
Too busy today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited. I just hired a new editor. I have 2 editors now. It's very weird. It's the first time I've had 2 full-time editors, so I'm excited. I got a good, strong team. And yeah, I'm gonna be cranking out. I'm trying to get to at least three finance videos a week on the second channel. Ashley will start filming a vlog soon. We'll be heading
either tomorrow or Wednesday.
We'll be heading back to Jersey in a few days. Heading back to the Ridgway house. We'll reunite with Yegor. And then
the pool.
And yeah, there might be a blackjack stream on the main channel, but we shall see. But yeah, we'll see you guys.
I haven't decided the next dessert. Maybe I'll do a little poll just because it's, for Halloween. I want to do a Halloween festive thing just to close out the holiday, and then maybe I'll like dress up or something. I don't know. I gotta see what I have. But that is it.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much. See you guys later.
Love you guys, Death. Don't forget to keep it rated.
And watch the latest vlog if you haven't yet.
Bye.
Bye.